What's up, everybody? We are back. Let's go. Big game tonight. Lightning and the Bolts. Lightning and the Bolts. Lightning and the Sabres. Lightning and the Sabres. Let's go. Let's do it. Angus, first cellar dweller, soccer ambassador. Angus in the basement. What's going on, Angus, man? I don't have to do this on ESPN Plus today, man. And Stella says, what's up? We don't have to do this on ESPN Plus today. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. We hold on a second. Hold on. I'm still setting up. I thought I had everything set up, but I guess not. Still setting up. Hold on, guys. I see the chat. I see y'all in the chat. Give me a second. Come on. What happened? Come on. Game didn't start yet. Nobody worry. Game didn't start yet. I got to do this, guys, or I'll lose my screen. I just did all this. So yeah, it's going to be a big game tonight. It's going to be a big game tonight. Sabres are how many points out are they? They're not even that far behind. I think they're 8 points behind the Lightning. I'm going off the top of my head, and that's a screen I just lost. I don't know why this is not saving. It's really irritating, but it's not saving. I'll go back to it. Crazy. I don't know why it's not saving. I'll have to go back to it. Who cares? I'll worry about it later as long as we're on. Anyway, we're in here, man. So good stuff. Swing Sloth. Wow, long time. Swing Sloth. Oh, they're showing stuff from the last game. I'm like, I know they didn't start yet. Going on, Sling Sloth, man. It's been a while. That was a tongue twister right there. OG Cellar Dweller. Gunner in the basement. A basement bouncer, Buffalo Sabre fan in the basement. Angus, I'm good watching MLS this afternoon. I watched my Red Bulls win 1-0, and I have to tell you, you know how it goes, man, in any sport. Once in a while, there's a boring game. Today's game was boring, but we won 1-0. We won 1-0, man. That's all that mattered to me. But that was one of the more boring soccer matches I've seen in a while, Angus. But as long as my team won, we're 2-0. I'll take the 6 points. Footy season is upon us. Let's go. Swing Sloth. Let's go. Let's go. Three-peat. Let's go, Swing Sloth. You're right. Caleb, another cellar dweller accounted for, another Aussie in the basement. That's right. Swing Sloth is the first Aussie in the basement. Caleb, you are the second. What's happening, man? Good morning to you. Hey, it's Sunday morning for you, man. So who won this game? It's Saturday night here. Tell us who won. I should get that job, Angus. I'd be a great mascot. I should get that job. Did you watch the match? I like their new jersey, man. I'm gonna get their new jersey. I like that Red Bulls jersey, man. Actually really nice. I still like the red and black stripe one I have. I'm gonna have to get that one, man. They're really, really nice. Daniel, another cellar dweller accounted for. Daniel, always appreciate you dropping in, man. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you, my man. We're about to get underway here. The last meeting they had, Lightning won 4-3 in a very tight match. Somehow the Rangers won today, and I think Staff Sergeant Thomas was at the game today. I think he was at the game today. Here we go with the face-off. Oh, I wish I was there in Amalie Arena. I tell you guys all the time. What a great, great atmosphere there. Lightning with the puck, bringing it up. Mean Green, another cellar dweller accounted for. Mean Green, go USA, let's go Lightning, let's go. Good. I think we're going to be outnumbered in here with the Lightning, Mean, because a lot of Buffalo fans are in here, man, but it's all good. It's all good, Mean, go Lightning. And you're watching the game, right? You have the NHL package. You're watching the game. That's right. Let's go Lightning. Yep, A1. Brad, another cellar dweller, another Aussie accounted for. What's going on, man? How you doing? Footy season coming up. Let's go. And Angus, if you didn't hear me before, man, I'm letting you know, man, I don't have to watch this on ESPN Plus. The Buffalo Sabres are on MSG2. They're on the Madison Square Garden network, so I get a lot of Sabres games, man. So this was great. I don't have to worry about ESPN Plus freezing on me. So I will have the whole game. Brad, man, what's happening, man? Good to see you in here, Brad. Good to see you in here. I hope you've been well. Just underway in the first period. Buffalo, shout out. I will say shout out to the Sabres. What a turnaround this season. And they have been 15 seasons without making the playoffs, and they're going to make it this year. I did have to have some disaster happen to not make it. So Buffalo's going to snap that ugly, ugly streak, and they will make the playoffs. Thank you, Kevin Adams, for getting fired, because after he got fired, Buffalo went on a super tear, extreme tear. In the last 24 games, the Lightning is 22-2. 22-2 in the last 24. Goes to show the coach can make all the difference. Yes. Yep. Coach makes a lot of the difference, man. Really does. And that's why I'm giving Mike Sullivan a pass this year with the Rangers and see what he does next year with the team that he really wants in there. Offsides Lightning. Pagula, man, that was awful, Swing Sloth. That was awful. Awful. And not for nothing. A coach can't make you catch the ball, right, A.J. Brown, right here, right? How many times did Jalen Hurts put it right here? Oh, man, sorry to hit you right in the hands. He dropped 2 key passes. And for Eagles fans, to watch the 49ers go out the next week and get mauled, it's man, they should have done that to them. Cullen, another Aussie, another cellar dweller accounted for. What's going on, Cullen? Let's go. It's in the thank goodness Vasilevsky is starting this game. I figured he would. I'm not a big Johansson guy. That's our backup goalie. I'm not big on Johansson. But Vasilevsky is a future first ballot, no doubter Hall of Famer. Oh, you saw the game, Angus? Yeah, it was boring, man. It was boring. That was a boring game. Last week against Orlando, that game was electric, man. 2-1, complete electric, man. But you know what happens? Even baseball, man, any sport, you're going to get a boring game here and there, man. And that one today was eye-watering boring. But like I said, I'll take the 3 points. I didn't even know Matt Turner was on New England, man. Would they get him on a loan? I was like, Matt Turner's their keeper, man. When did that happen, Angus? I didn't even look. I just assumed they got him on a loan because I thought that was Matt Turner. Wow. Yankee Kyle, another cellar dweller accounted for. Yankee Kyle in the basement. What's up, Yankee? Stella says, what's up, Yankee? Currently waiting for an update on one of my older bolt. Oh, gosh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Gunner. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Stroking is worse than a heart attack, man. Stroke, you could besides the obvious, hope he didn't pass away. I'm just talking about you survive a heart attack or survive a stroke. A stroke can leave some real damaging effects, man. Oh, I hope he's all right. Prayers up for your friend, man. And I'm glad. I bet you got a lot of cool guys that you work with, Gunner, and people that you meet that are regulars there, man. Prayers up. Just in time for soccer talk, Cullen. Your ears must have been ringing. It was your kind of game today, though, Colin. I'll admit, my Red Bulls won, but it was a boring game. Oh, Angus, did you? Cool. I got to start using that myself. The Sabres won last time in overtime? Or are you saying you're calling that for today? Because, Caleb, that was the exact score the Lightning won by last time. I'm pretty sure the Lightning won 4-3. Oh, I got my man Mean Green on my going for the Lightning tonight. So, Mean, you give me a score. Mean, Caleb's saying it's going to be 4-3 Sabres in overtime. Rasmus Dahlin with the winning goal. Back in our zone right now. Chernak on it. Oh! Saved by Vasilevsky. I saw the match, the Lightning on the jersey rules. I noticed that. Yeah, it was kind of empty there today. I want to get to a game this year. I'm not that far from there, maybe like an hour. It's like an hour south of me, man. It's not that bad. I'd like to get to a game there, man. I've never been to the stadium. I would really like to go. And today it looks like I would have had great seats. Scott, what's going on? Scott, man, long time. Another dweller accounted for. Scott, getting all the Sabre fans in here today. Hope you've been well, my man. Good to see you in here, Scott. What's happening? Yeah, Colin Angus will double down on the soccer talk. Oh, wide of the net. Oh, Vasilevsky is under pressure, man. Get that puck out of there. Hedman out there on him. Or is that? No, excuse me. That was McDonough. No, that was Hedman. Sorry. I only see the 7. Sabres get the puck right, and they scored. There it is. 1-0 Buffalo. I saw it coming. Well, Rasmus Dahlin, 1-0 Sabres. I saw it coming. There was too much pressure. Too much pressure. I know, Stella. Boo. Yeah, that can't be good, Gunner. Oh, yeah, man. No ESPN minus. Thank goodness the playoffs are coming up soon, too, so I don't even have to worry about it. Like I said, last game went fine up until halfway into the third period. Then it was like every other second it was freezing. It was really annoying. Cardboard, how you been, man? It's been a minute since I've seen you in here, man. Boy, the Buffalo Sabre fans are coming out today. Cardboard. What's going on, man? Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back, Cardboard. I hope you've been well, man. 1-0 right now. 4 shots for Buffalo, 1 for Tampa Bay. Kucherov. Oh, you almost got that in. Come on, guys. Let's get it right back. Let's get it right back, guys. Let's go. Keep it on side. Now you got to reset. Offside. Saw that coming too. Boring. What is EO? Angus is breaking chops. Brad, thanks, Johnny. Been well. Hope you and the family. Lions for the 3-peat. Yeah, we're doing great, man. We're coming out of it. Well, we're still in winter. We're just coming out of like pretty much 3 weeks of 18 to 24 degrees every day and ice everywhere. We're coming out of that right now. Today was in the 50s, which was really nice. Doing well, man. And yeah, 3-peat is a huge possibility. I'm worried about the Hawks. The Hawks are going to be a problem. The Hawks can be a problem. Scott, man, ever since Adams got fired, man, it's been a complete turnaround for the Sabres. 2-0 Sabres. Man, we went through this the other night. 2-0 Sabres. Woo! Wow, they got to slow this train down. 2-0 Buffalo. They are putting relentless pressure on the Lightning, man. This is my fault. I shouldn't have talked about how the Lightning are 22-2 in the last 24. They started the season 1-5, or 1-4-1, I think it is technically. Well, the Lightning were down 3-0 the other day and came all the way back. Let's see. That went right through the wickets, man. Oh, boy. Guys, man. Oh, no. Yeah, it was boring today, but I love the sport. But the game today was boring, and it was my team. It was just boring. But we won 1-0. Or 1-0 if I want to get technical. Wow, 7 minutes. Not even 7 minutes into the game, giving up 2 goals. I haven't seen Vasilevsky give up something that quick in a long time. Johansson, yes, but not him. Justin Williams, subscribe, bell notice, man. Justin. Buffalo up 2-0 right now. All right, now you got a little pushing and shoving. Yanni Gord with the shot. This game's far from over. Far from over. There are boring games in every sport. There sure is. I've seen some eye-watering Yankee games. Hockey, I've seen some boring games in hockey. I've seen boring games in every sport. Last week, the Red Bulls won 2-1, and then that was an exciting game. Another cellar dweller, another Ozzy accounted for. Bond's in the base. What's going on, Bond? We're already losing 2-0, Bond. Perfect timing. Oh, balls with no Scotty today, Bond. Last I heard, he was awake and alert and waiting for an MRI. Man, keep us posted. Got our prayers up, man. That's real life right there. This game and all this is just fun. Our smack talk that we all do, man, it's just fun. That's real life, man. That's scary, man. I hope he pulls out okay. Hope he pulls out all right. Yankee Kyle, thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man. Stella, good evening. Yep, she's doing well. She's doing well. She's eating, chilling. I'll bring her over in a little bit. Tony, another cellar dweller, another Ozzy in the basement. What's going on, Tony? Justin, let's go Buffalo. Justin, you can say more than that. All good, man. You should go. You should go, John. Oh, I'm going to go. I'm going to go this year, man. I'm definitely going this year. I'm definitely going. The tickets are cheap, too, man. It's only an hour away, man. I know it's a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to go. 5-3. Mean, I'm going to post that. I'm going to pin that, Mean. Mean, we got to stick together. Everybody else in here is going for Buffalo, I think. we got to stick together in here, Mean. I'm definitely behind. Code, another Aussie. Got a lot of Australians in here today. Code. What's going on, Code? Phew, Justin, Buffalo's going to win. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's looking good right now. Seth, go Sooners. Seth, another cellar dweller accounted for. Seth in the basement. What's going on, Seth? Good to see you back in here, man. Buffalo is better. I wouldn't go that far. Buffalo's having a great season and a great turnaround. I wouldn't say they're better than the Lightning, though. I mean, like, they win tonight, but they lost last game, Justin, right? Were they better then? Buffalo's not better than the Lightning. We'll find out in the playoffs. 2-0. Gunner, 2-0. Buffalo. Let's see something. 1 second, guys. Oh, Lions are looking good for the three-peat. Amen. Amen. Listen, last year I was unsure about the repeat, the back-to-back, but, man, they did shoot it. Good save. Well, shot it right on him, man. We're getting some shots in now. Shots are even 4 apiece, 2-0 Buffalo. Get after it, saves. Yeah, swing Sloth, man. They came out strong. Vasilevsky, the last 18 games, 17-0-1. Overall, first in the league. They have a lot. They have so many stats. Save above expected, shot attempts, all that. A shot at either you're shooting on net or you're not. I don't like the shot attempts. Shot attempts are people that shoot toward the net, but it kind of hits off the wall. Or it's like, that's not. They're making up some stats. It's like a little bit of a stretch. It's a shot or it's not. Moser on the puck. Keeps it in Buffalo zone. Got in the 60s. Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow here on Tuesday, but not a lot. Kucherov bringing it back up. Braden Point. Oh, come on, dude. He missed a pass. Almost a turnover. Point stayed on it. Shot on net. Moser back on it. Lightning are trying to get control of this and move it back out. Woo! 3-0 Sabres. Wow. 3-0 Sabres. 3-0 Sabres. Uh-oh, they are coming out strong, guys. They are coming out strong. Wow. Wow. 3-0. Oh, man. Far from over. Far from over. 3-0. That's crazy. He's given up 3 goals on 4 shots. Vasilevsky, that is very unlike him. Very, very unlike him. Building momentum coming toward the end of the season. After that general manager, Adams, was finally fired, man. Then the Sabres, they've taken off since then. You got a great coach, and Lindy Ruff as well. Lindy Ruff is a great long-time coach. Why didn't I just changed it to 3-0? Why didn't I change? Let's try it again. Well, okay, Mean. You said 5-3 the Lightning were going to win. Well, Buffalo can't score the rest of the game for that to be true, Mean. For that to be true, Mean, Lightning, the Buffalo can't score the rest of the game. So now we need to score 5 times. Let's see if that happens, Mean. Lightning are the Rangers, like the Rangers defensively, not the best, but unlike the Rangers. Yeah, I wouldn't compare anything to the Rangers, but they're definitely better offensively, and the Lightning are like one of the hottest teams in hockey coming into this game. They are. They're second overall, I believe, to the Avalanche in the entire league. They'll come back. Unlike the Rangers, the Lightning will make this a game. The Rangers would end up losing like 10-0 in this game. They would just keep getting worse. But the Sabres are coming out, man. They're coming out strong. They're taking shots. They're swarming. They're relentless. They're looking good, man. They are looking really good. Not on KO. Kaler, that sucks. This game should be on KO, man. This is a big game tonight. What are they showing on KO? This is a big matchup. Boring matches in person are much less boring. Yes, I've been to baseball games that were boring, but in person they were actually good because it's just fun to be around other people. Caleb, thanks. I'm skipping over everybody saying hello to each other. No Scotty today. Okay. Chance in front. Gensel missed. Actually, Luukkonen saved that, and I'll take that back. He didn't miss. Luukkonen saved it. He tried to put it in between his legs. Agassi. Oh, yeah, she is. That's so amazing. And even if you have toys on the perch that they know about, if you move it to a different spot, also the one she's already had, it's like it's a brand new toy again. You got to change their surroundings, even with the same surroundings, and it's like a new thing again. It's telling you, it's funny. Bruin, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Bruin in the basement. Bruin's going for the Sabres. Man, Mean Green, it's just me and you, man. Just me and you. Yep. Making his way over the box. So Tampa Bay going to have a power play opportunity coming back. Power play coming up. Power play for the Lightning coming up. Yeah, I tipped everybody. Get your tips in, man. The 5th is coming up. Everybody get your tips in. Get your tips in. That's right, Mean. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are behind. We're getting very, very shoddy start. That's my way of not cursing, but shoddy start. But let's go. Let's go. Well, like I said, you got 5-3 Lightning win. Well, you got the 3 down for the Sabres. They just can't score anymore. Way back, another cellar dweller accounted for, another Aussie accounted for. Way back, I'm going to check out that song. I just saw it now, man, before I came on tonight. I will check that song out. Thanks for posting another one. Peso. OG cellar dweller accounted for. Peso in the basement. How you been, Peso? How you been, man? That's awesome. What's going on, man? Peso, man, we got some old school guys in here, man. Love it, Peso. All softball games are streaming on SECN Plus, but very soon they'll be on. It's so hard to keep up with all this stuff, man. So hard to keep up with all this stuff. Yes, Bond, going well. Our teams didn't play well this weekend. It's all practice, so real deal's coming up. AFL first round, so next week. So if you'd like to join, the fourth annual already. Tipping comp. Yes, it's free to enter. It's a lot of fun. Lazy Sunday morning. Win this week. Good day. Justin, Buffalo is better than tape, and you can cry. Justin, are you going to be a smack talker in here today? We love smack talkers. Are you going to be one today? You tell me how Buffalo is better than the Lightning. I'll let you talk. Go ahead, Justin. Guys, it's been forever since we had a smack talker come in here. So go ahead, Justin. You tell me how Buffalo is better than Tampa. Talking about right now or overall? Go ahead, Justin. The floor is yours, Justin. Go ahead. Guys, it's been a while since we had a smack talker in here. This should be fun. Saints or Pies, Cullen? Bond. Tony the Bomber stayed with St. Kilda until the third quarter. Oh, that's right. Air conditioning, man. We ain't worried about that yet. Keep it up. Minute 32 left on the power play. It's been treating me fine. How about you? Yeah, it's good to have Peso in here, man. 77 for the America. Yeah. 77 is nice. I'll take that. 77 is nice. Not that 105 degrees you guys are getting over there. Kucherov with the puck. Pass it up. Gensel back to Kucherov. I know, Stella. He's got to shoot it. Just shoot it, Cooch. Just shoot it. Play the rebounds. I say the Pies, obviously. Sabres offense is incredible. Yeah, man. They're doing it. They're doing it. As we've always said, Gunnar, since Adams was fired, it's like Buffalo has come alive, man. Finally break that awful not making the playoff streak, man. Finally. Fark, you love to see it. Well, hear it. As Pies, we owe no. Cullen, it's in Tampa. Cullen, it's in Tampa. Remember when you said the game was over the other night and we went to overtime? Cullen, it's in Tampa. Sabres are in Tampa. I mean, it's not over yet, Cullen, but I like that you say that because the last game, the Lightning were down 3-0. We came back. We're going to be Scotty Butters. Really? Oh, that should be cool, man. I want to see what those look like. Safe. Right in front of the net. Full strength. Buffalo killed off the power play. Back in front again. Another shot. Lightning are up 10 shots to 5, but the Sabres are up 3-0. If not KO, Dofu will have it. I don't even know what that is. Sabres will win this. Peso, we'll see. It's a big match, man. They jumped out strong. They jumped out really strong. I know that they got 2 more games between each other. Right now, Tampa's up 1-0. So if the Sabres win today, it'll be 1-1 in the series. So we'll see. We will see. It's not over yet. Sabres up in there just beyond the blue line now. Just inside the line behind the net. Save Vasilevsky. Yo, Justin, we've sucked for 15 years. You've never been a part of this group, so don't just jump in and start trashing Talk Johnny. We won't tolerate that. Yeah, we haven't had a guy like Justin in here in a long time. I'm still waiting for him to explain how Buffalo is better than Tampa. I'm still waiting to hear that because it's 3-0. Is that why? I'm still waiting. But, yeah, you see that there, Justin? Right, we're not random people in here, man. So, and this is a Buffalo fan. Gunner is a diehard Buffalo fan, by the way. Diehard Buffalo fan. Yes, way back. You see the interview on Triple M. Right on, Gunner. Angus is no. Right on, Gunner. Right. Flyers beat Boston. Did they? I didn't look at the scores today. I was watching my Red Bulls boring win today. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Good hit. Come on. Keep it down there. Keep it down. Defense is better, and the GOAT, the Thompson, is better than any of those players on tape. Really? Tage Thompson is better than Nikita Kucherov? Tell me. How is he better than Nikita Kucherov? Right there, I've already shut you down. Tage Thompson is a young, up-and-coming star. He's not a GOAT, and he's nowhere near Nikita Kucherov. And like Gunnar said, your team hasn't made the playoffs in 15 years. You lost in the first match against the Lightning. The Lightning won 2 Stanley Cups recently. Buffalo hasn't made the playoffs in 15 years, and you're 6 points behind us in the standings, Justin. Nice try, dude. Nice try. Yes, Tony really was onto it. Good morning, way back. Justin, you got to be better at this, man. That was lame. Calling Tage Thompson the GOAT, so you would take him over Connor McDavid right now? You would take him over Nathan McKinnon? You would take him over you would take him over these guys? He's the GOAT? He's the GOAT. He's better than Wayne Gretzky then. Justin, you got to get better at this, man. That was lame. That was lame, Justin. You got to come better than that. Come on, man. Tage is not better than Cooch or Vazzy, Justin. He's good, but not at that elite level. Right. Justin, we've had better. I mean, come on. You're going to come in here and talk trash, man. Be a little better at it, man. Do a little homework first and come a little better than that, man. Come on. This is easy. This is too easy. We've had guys that were better at it than you, man. This is crazy. Thank you, way back. I'll check that out as well, man. Thank you. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you, man. Hope Celtics win, Caleb. Trading cards we have designed so far look awesome and a good laugh. We have laughs. Justin, you do realize that the people that are talking to you are going for the Sabres, by the way. Only me and Mean Green are going for the Lightning in here. That's it. Everybody else is going for the Sabres. I enjoyed what he views about Nick Dacos. Oh, Nick Dacos, man. Bruin, if we lose and our season's done, Hearts or Rangers will run away with the league. Back in the zone, 5 minutes left in the first period. Tage Thompson moving up, and he scored 4-0. Tage Thompson puts it in. Boy, oh boy, the Sabres are making a statement today. Sabres are making a statement in this first period. Wow. They're making a statement so far. That was beautiful, too. Watch Thompson come up. Put it right through the legs, man. That was beautiful. Look how Tage works the defense, sees that he has this much space. And the minute Vasilevsky opened up the pads a little bit, boom, put it right in. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Adios, Justin. And that's a diehard Buffalo fan right there, man. Long time cellar dweller in the basement here. Still 4:40 left in the first period. 4-0 Buffalo, man. They are making a statement today. This is great for them, man. After 15 years of not making the playoffs, they are going to snap that streak. Snap it. And this is like a real statement, a real middle finger to Adams, man. I'll always bring up their former GM that got fired, that should have been fired years ago. This is a real middle finger to Adams, man. 3-1. Wow. The Flyers, they beat the Rangers in overtime the other night. The Flyers fell off. The Flyers are trying to make the playoffs still, man. I know they tolerate that. I won't tolerate that in this group. I know, Gunner. I'm just enjoying it, man, because usually when people come in here and talk trash, they don't know anything about much of anything. I bet you, Gunner, you know what? I bet you Justin just hopped on the Buffalo bandwagon. I bet you he just hopped on the bandwagon. He called Tage Thompson the GOAT. I mean, like, that's really bad. That's why I haven't kicked him out yet. I'm actually entertained by this. But I appreciate it, Gunner. See, people come in here and they don't see a lot of people in here, so they think you guys are like everybody's random. They don't realize that everybody's been in here for a long time. But I get entertained by people that come in here and talk and they don't even know what they're talking about. Made some. Oh, did you really? That's awesome. I want to check those out. Johnny, back in the 90s, he played for Pittsburgh. They called him Super Mario. What's Lemieux? Mario Lemieux. Mario Lemieux, if he didn't have health issues, man, serious health issues, he would have definitely challenged a lot of Wayne Gretzky's records. Mario Lemieux was like, I'm telling you, he's like a 1A to Gretzky. He was amazing. And then you had Jaromir Jagr. Tom Barrasso was the goalie. Hall of Fame goalie, Tom Barrasso. Come on, Lightning, you got to get one back. Try to get at least one back this goal. Come on, you got at least one. Stripped of the puck, keeps it back in. Gensel up. Deion James back around the back of Sabres' net. Hagel back in. Let's go, guys. Find a way to get one. Just get one. Got to get one before the period's over, man. Got to chip away. Well, I'd probably take Tage over gold medal game McKinnon. Good one, Caleb. That's a good one. I'll second that. OG Cellar Dweller Manav, cricket ambassador in the basement. What's going on, Manav? Corcook, I hope I said, I'm going to call you 26. I don't want to chop up your name. Got to give, yeah, man, they are. Let me tell you something. I'm not a Sabres fan, but I got to tell you, I am really impressed by what they have done. And not just in this game, what they've done after Kevin Adams was fired. After he was fired, look what they've done, man. They have been on a massive tear. And look at them today. The Lightning are one of the hottest teams in the NHL, and they come in tonight, and they've put up 4 in Tampa in the first period. So, yeah, 26. I'm giving them a ton of credit. They're reborn. I was expecting this actually a couple of years ago. Common sense is not so common with trolls, JB. That's right. That's why we have fun with them when they come in here. My opinion about, not you, 26, not you. We're talking about somebody else. Good old Justin. My opinion about the word goat. Goats are filthy animals. I prefer. Angus, do you remember like when you didn't want to be the goat of a game? Remember, goat used to be a bad term. Like you didn't want to be the goat. Like you didn't want to be the goat of the game. You know what I mean? That used to be a bad term in our day. Good afternoon, way back. 4-0. Who says shut up these days? Right, way back. Who says shut up? You keep your mouth. You watch your mouth, mister. You watch your mouth, mister, right? Going for the throat right out the gate. Yeah, swing, man. They came out guns a-blazing, man. They came out the gate strong. The Lightning and Sabres played a tight one last time when the Lightning won, and the Sabres like, yo, they're going for 5-0. Oh, good. We broke that up. I know, Stella. We're trying. Luukkonen, good save. Good save. 50 seconds left in the 49.3 technically. Man, they tried to push one in. Gonçalves, man, he was right there. Good save by UPL, man. It rebounded, but he stayed with the puck. Good stuff. Yeah, that was funny. Way back. Give credit. That's right. I should pin that. I'll sit with Justin. We'll just call it the no clue section. There you go, Cullen. There you go. I timed out Justin, Johnny. Won't tolerate him telling our dwellers to shut up for calling him out. Fine with me. That's why you guys are basement bouncers, man. It's all. I leave that up to you guys. Man. I have fun with it, but you and Bruin are the bouncers, man. So it's up to you. Appreciate it, man. I approve. I'm Johnny Basement, and I approve that message. Manav jumping in on it. Manav. Stella jumping in on it. Here, baby. Want to say hello? No. She is. Hello. We got it once out of her, right? Say, what's going on with the Lightning, Stella? What's going on with the Lightning? No, don't go for it. 35 seconds left, 14-10 shots in favor of Tampa. Boy, guys, if I wanted to watch the Rangers, I would have watched the Rangers. This feels like a Ranger game. Good afternoon. How you doing, brother? Yep. 21 runs, Seth. Wow. The women's softball team put up 21 runs. Goodness gracious, I would have watched that. Not cooking tonight. It's Saturday night. Everybody's talking to each other. I'm going to skip a few of them. Tony, question from Manav. 25 seconds left in the period. Buffalo clears it out of their zone. About mid-ice. Buffalo back in. Don't let it go 5-0. Don't give up one. Another save by Vasilevsky, man. Don't let it go up 5. You guys got to reset at the end of the first period, man. I was hoping for one. We're going to get none, but don't give up one. 3, 2, 1. Buffalo gets off a shot. Woo! Boy, 4-0 after one in Tampa. Wow, like I said, I feel like I'm watching the Rangers. It's like watching the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I thought I was watching the Jets offense out there. Pissed off Sabres fan. I cannot tolerate the new Sabres bandwagoners. If you're a real Sabres fan, you'd be pissed like me. Pissed off fan 420. Welcome into the basement. Yep, that's right. We have one guy in here talking to smack. And he's a bandwagoner Buffalo fan, I can tell. And there's a ton of Buffalo Sabre fans in here. Just me and Mean Green are the Lightning fans. I have loyal Buffalo fans in here, man. So, yeah, new Sabre bandwagoners calling Tage Thompson the GOAT. Sabres are better than the Lightning. They're better on – it's just, oh, my gosh, dude. This guy doesn't even know his team. Tage Thompson is outstanding as one of the young upcoming players in the league. But to call him elite, he's better than Kucherov and McKinnon. And like Caleb said, I would take Tage Thompson over McKinnon in the Gold Cup. Thank you for your statement, Pissed Off. Welcome in. Subscribe, bell notice. Anthony. I feel weird calling him Anthony. Tony. India will beat the West Indies tomorrow. Yeah, Code, you missed the troll. Gunner put him in timeout. Gunner's one of our basement bouncers, and so is Bruin, the OGs. So I leave all that stuff up to them. Tyler, welcome in, Tyler, man. Subscribe, bell notice. I blacked out on ESPN Plus because I live in Florida. How can I watch this game? Dude, I get this on MSG. Believe it or not, man. I live in New York, and but I was in Tampa for 13 years, man. The Buffalo Sabres are on Madison Square Garden Network. So This is actually a Sabres channel, and I'm getting the Lightning on here. But ESPN Plus is tough, Tyler. It's like, I don't know, maybe like our man Angus in here said, I don't know if they update their network or what, man, because it always freezes. It always freezes. It's the end of the first period, Tyler. Let me check it out. I don't know how else you'd be able to get this game. It's on MSG, Madison Square Garden 2. Madison Square Garden. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if there's a Buffalo Sabre app out there or what, Tyler. I don't know. I wish I could help you out, brother, because ESPN Plus is the only way I can watch their games unless they're on TNT. So, and I was going to Lightning games back in 2006, 2007, Tyler. Like, when I went down there, Guy Boucher was the head coach. And I lived there for 13 years, man. I love the Lightning. I love Amalie Arena and Channelside and the whole atmosphere there, man. It's awesome. Agree, life is too short to be pissed off. It's better than laugh. Yeah, we're all in here having fun. That's all this is, man. We just have fun banter, man. That's it. It's just fun. So, okay, I dropped the Basement AFL tipping complete in the Discord, some of the trading card designs. I will definitely check those out. Tyler, I hope I answered your question, man. The only thing I see on here is ESPN Plus, what I'm looking at. Tyler, that's all I see. It says you can watch it on the Spot, MSG, or ESPN Plus. I don't know what the Spot is. If you Google the game, they'll give you all the updates. Watch on the Spot. What's the Spot? I've never even heard of that. The Spot, MSG, or ESPN Plus. Out of curiosity, Tyler, why did you black out ESPN Plus? Is it for the freezing, the terrible reception at times? Well, guys, we're about to take a break until the second period comes on. Give me a minute, though. Sooners baseball 10-1 this season. Yeah, Seth, you've been telling us, man, how great they've been doing. That's awesome, Seth, that you're into college baseball. I tell you, there are college games that are more exciting than some of the women's college softball games are more exciting than some professional baseball games. I'm not even kidding. I can't sit here and say I've ever seen a boring softball game. I don't think I've ever seen a boring softball game. I don't watch a lot of them, but the ones that I watch, I don't think I've seen a boring one. Beck Mollenstein. Holy crap, man. He played for the Capitals. Didn't he just come to the Sabres like last year? Didn't that guy get hurt last year? Didn't Beck Mollenstein like hurt his knee or something happened to him? I know the name. I don't know much about him. Pissed off Sabres fan. The other Sabres fans in here probably know more about him than I do, but I know the name. I think he was on the team last year and got hurt, right? But didn't he start with the Capitals? I don't know much about him, to be honest. Way back. Thanks, mate. I'll message you later today. Slumby made it in. Yeah, he said he did. He said he made it in. I'm going to catch up on a few of these guys. As you all know, when you all are saying hello to each other, I just skip over those. Caleb, back to Manav. T20 World Cup coverage, been radio silent since we got knocked out. Really? So since you got knocked out, everybody gets punished. If you're a huge cricket fan, you're not allowed to watch or listen. Oh, man. Wow. Let's see. Chris Caleb. All right, guys, I'm about to take a break. I just want to catch up on these when I come back. I'm not 55 messages behind like I always am. They got Ablett. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I can't stand him. Chris, welcome into the basement, Chris. Can't stand what? I'm going to assume it's, here, you have another. Yep. Right. I mean, come on, man. I'm a diehard New York Jets fan. Like, there's no bandwagon with the New York Jets. I've been through 44 years of that dumpster fire. Like, that's why the bandwagon has come around, and they don't even know their own team. And you Buffalo fans are diehards. I got Bills Mafia guys in here. I got Buffalo Sabres fans in here. And I know that these guys, when they see a bandwagoner walking around with they don't even know who's on the team. They don't even know who's on their bench. They don't know anything. They just know that, hey, this team's hot, and I'm going to hop on the wagon. Yep. And you've been ride or die since 87, Chris. Then you've been through it, man. You've been through it with the Sabres. You've been through it with the Bills. You've been through it through the Hasek years when you had Dominic Hasek, man. Like, and then Ryan Miller. You had two amazing goalies, man. You've been through some times of up and down. And then, of course, the Dallas game where Hasek and the Sabres got robbed, man. They got robbed, that game hurts, I know. So Buffalo fans have been through it, man. You all have been through it. So I would be annoyed too if there was a bandwagoner out of nowhere hopping on there. All good, Chris. Subscribe, bell notice. Tampa Bay is like the Rangers. Tampa Bay is like Seth. What do you mean? You have a typo there. Tampa Bay is like they're not like the Rangers. Tampa Bay is better than the Rangers. If that's what you mean, I don't know what you mean on that one. Don't be too sure, Code Money Talks. Oh, yeah, Justin. Gunner shut him down. Whoop. I don't know anything about cricket, Tony. I tell you guys, so I don't even know how to read that. Justin had to be, he's got to be one of the weakest ones. At least the BOD guy was like entertaining. BOD was entertaining at least. This guy, you're right, Justin, Gunner. You're right. And that's coming from a diehard Buffalo everything fan. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back here before the second period, guys. I'll be right back. already had a order down here, Stella. All right, guys, we are back. Second period's about to get underway. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, yeah, one of the weakest trolls we ever had. That's true. And that's even better than the BOD. I'll leave it at that. The BOD guy, at least the BOD guy was entertaining. My money always talks. It says goodbye. Cool bird. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, she just turned 1, man. She just turned 1. She's awesome. She is awesome, man. Thanks. Tony, that name, massive. I'm going to catch up on these guys. Yeah, Tyler, it's awful, man. I'll still do games on here, Tyler. You can hop in with us anytime, man. ESPN Plus, I only keep it because it's $9.99. But I'll tell you what, man, when the playoffs come back, at least we'll have it on regular TV, and they should show more on TNT and ESPN because the Lightning are a top team, so they should show them more often. But I do hate ESPN Plus too, man. I get it. There you go. I think you guys have all seen, read all these. The app shows NHL. The TV app shows NHL streams too. There's so much stuff out there, man. It's so hard to keep up with all this stuff. It really is. When I was growing up, it sounded like the old man on the porch. But it's true. You turned on the game. Like you just turned to a channel and the game was on. Every game. Really? Jacob Markstrom, man, that was a big pickup for the Devils when they got him, but I know he got hurt. OG Cellar Dweller Lockport in the basement. What's going on, Lockport, man? Lockport, your team is stomping mine. 4-0 in the first period, man. Johnny, is the NHL like the NFL when it comes to the playoffs? Oh, yeah. It's a whole different animal, man. You're going to enter your first season as in the NHL playoffs. It's a whole different animal, man. Anything can happen. Just like that, anything can happen. Anything can happen, Lockport, you missed one. Yeah, you did, Lockport. Gunner bounced them. You did, Lockport. You missed it. He was really weak. Lockport, dude. Gunner, you remember the guy that came in a couple years ago? He was a Titans fan. And he was making fun of your Bills, and the Bills like smashed him out on that Monday night game. Remember that guy? That guy was pretty weak, and this guy was worse than that guy. What's his name? Alfredo, something like that. You remember, Gunner? I know you guys remember. Yeah, this guy was worse than that. Tyler, it's blacked out because I live in Florida. Yes, I remember that, man. I remember that in Tampa. I lived right off 301. I remember that in Tampa. Yes. 301 down by Brandon Riverview area. I know what you mean. They blacked the local. Yes, I know. That sucks. And you should get it anyway. Why can't every local team of every sport in their local areas should be shown for free? You should not have to search when you live in Tampa. You should get the Lightning game. They should show it on regular TV. I was always bothered by that. And it's not just there. It's everywhere. OG Cellar Dweller, quick. They won today. I think Staff Sergeant Thomas was at the game today. I think Staff Sergeant Thomas was at the Garden today, quick. I think he was. I think he said he was going to the game. I didn't even see it. I missed that game earlier, quick. Boy, oh boy. Let me catch up. All right, second period underway. 14-10 shots in favor of Tampa, but the real The real score that really matters is 4-0 Buffalo right now, and Tampa's in Buffalo zone. Stop and play. Thompson going for top shelf. Missed it. Guys, I don't know where. Okay, I honestly thought they would lose one of these Florida games. Headstrong Jay, what's going on, Headstrong, man? Thanks for hopping in, man. Appreciate it. That's what I was betting on. Hey, they're looking strong right now, man. Using your name, they're looking strong. Backhand shot saved by Vasilevsky. Tampa's got to get it out of their zone, man. You got to start chipping away at this lead. Got to get 2 goals this period and give up none. At least 2 goals this period. Another shot on Vazzy. Man, the defense is nowhere to be found right now. Time for BOD. I'm out of the loop in the NHL at the moment. No, UPL. Luukkonen is playing goalie. That's who should be playing. Trust me, I know. I've been following along. You guys usually watch on YouTube because much appreciated, my man. Much appreciated. You'll get used to me being behind the chat, but I like to pay attention to what everybody's saying. I try to keep up with what everybody's saying. I'm not just going to look at the game and, you know. Good stuff. Levi is done. Yeah, Levi is done. I think UPL the rest of the way, man. I don't think – when's the last time Levi even played? Here comes the Lightning. Let's go. Yanni Gord bringing it up. Hagel. Oh, save UPL. He tried to get it through his legs, man. The Lightning are – come on, guys. You got to get something, man. You got to cut into this lead. I'm being Johnny Obvious right now. Johnny Obvious. Another shot on Vasilevsky, man. I don't want – if they put in Johansson, that's like emptying the bench in the NBA. That's like a total white – oh, and he gave it up. 5. Then we're not winning this game, guys. Buffalo is making a monster statement. 5-0. 5-0 Buffalo. Wow, I did not see this coming. Wow. Bruin, I have to check with you, the hockey ambassador. Bruin, how many times does a team come back from a 5-0 lead? Give me something positive, even though you're not going for the Lightning. How many times does a team come back from a 5-0 lead? It's happened. It's happened. I don't know what to hang on right now. Isn't it great Adams is gone? Look at the Buffalo Sabres since Adams been gone, Headstrong. Look at the Sabres. That's a real middle finger to Adams. The minute he's gone, the Sabres just turn on a switch and they take off, man. They take off. Lion has the most. UPL has. Could still come good. Yeah, that's right. He's still young. Sometimes it takes going to a different team. Well, Johansson's coming in. Vasilevsky is very rare. It's very rare you see a bad one, a real dud by Vazzy, man. Very, very, what a bad game for him tonight, man. It happens. It happens. Hey, what are you going to do? Hey, Friday night kid won't be there till late. Beat the anybody that beats the Panthers, I hate the Panthers. I hate the Florida Panthers. I hate the Islanders the most, but I hate the Panthers, man. Yep. So that's just great. I don't hate Buffalo Sabres, man. I'm excited that they're going to be making the playoffs. I really love that they're coming back. And I say that because I'm a New York Jets fan, and we haven't made the playoffs in 15 years, and we're not going to make it for another 15 years. And I feel for Buffalo fans. You guys have been loyal with the Bills through all the down years. You've been loyal with the Buffalo Sabres through all the down years. I respect the fandom. I respect the fandom of that the Buffalo area has. So outside of playing the Lightning, I wouldn't mind seeing the Sabres go pretty far. UPL is playing tonight, yes. Thank you very much, Cullen. Bon, I appreciate it, Bon. Buffalo won their first game back. Yeah, it's been on fire, man. The Buffalo Sabres have been on fire. They've been on fire, man. All been playing good. Crazy. I can't watch. They do that here too, man. They do that here. They do that everywhere, I guess. It's really weird. Like, the local team should be able to be watched by the local crowd. When you're home, you should be able to turn on a Bills game or a Sabres game. You should be able to turn it on. You live in Tampa. We have a guy in Tampa right now. Can't watch it because he's in Tampa. Can't watch the Lightning because you live in Tampa. Sorry. We're going to black it out because you're local. So what can I watch it on? Oh, well, you have to pay for an app. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Yep, blackouts are really dumb, Caleb. 100%. 100%. Bilbo Baggins, love the name. Subscribe, bell notice. Yes. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. You are right. The hockey atmosphere, it doesn't matter. You watch any matchup. It's going to be hard-hitting, brawls, intensity, man. Any matchup, even if you don't like, it's great if you don't have a dog in the fight and just want to watch a great playoff matchup. Like, I don't like really any West Coast teams, but I'll watch their playoffs because they're always, because there's no dog in the fight. Johansson saved, thank goodness. I hope he comes back now just to see how pathetic he is. That's up to Gunner. Gunner's the one that banned him. The basement bouncers, Bruin and Gunner, when they want someone gone, it's up to them. I was having fun with them, but it's up to them. Staff Sergeant Thomas is going to be mad that he missed. Staff Sergeant Thomas loves trolls more than anybody else, and he's going to be sorry that he missed it. I did not, Ace. Ace, I've been busy all day, man. I did not. I'll catch up with that. To be honest with you, I'll look at it on Monday. Tomorrow, I got the Knicks at 1 o'clock. Then I got NASCAR right after that. Then it's Sunday night. We do dinner and the whole thing. So, to be honest with you, Ace, check with me on Monday. Monday, I will going to watch it on Monday. I'm looking for Don't Trust Ellis, but I agree. Potential maybe. Lockport, you remember the guy I'm talking about. This guy was worse than that guy. This guy was weaker than that guy, Lockport. And that guy was, 2 years ago? Maybe even 3 years ago. Lockport, this guy was weaker than that. At least save. Yanni Gord right in front of the net. Saved by UPL. A little pushing and shoving. About time. This is the most fight Tampa's shown. Right now, this is the most fight Tampa has shown in the game. Yeah, Lockport, because I'm saying this guy is weaker than the Titans guy, because at least the guy that was talking smack about the Titans going to blow out the Bills, at least he knew his team. At least the guy knew his team. Hey, tell Mrs. Wayback I said hello too, Wayback. You and Mrs. Wayback, great couple, and I appreciate both of you guys' support, man. Appreciate it. And she's married to the Dead Lizards, man. Way back in the Dead Lizard. Love it, man. Good stuff. Thank you. I'm getting caught up. Staff Sergeant, huh? I'm a 47 Marine Corps. Oh, well, hang around, Jay. Staff Sergeant Thomas should be in here soon. He served in the Corps for about 23 years. He's been through a few of the things in the 90s right on through, man. So, yeah, you'd love talking to him, Jay. Stick around. If he comes in tonight, I think he went to the Ranger game this afternoon. He's usually in here every live stream. He's my oldest subscriber, man. He's the OG of OG dwellers, man. He is my oldest subscriber. And I mean, back when I wasn't even doing lives, he's been around with me for at least 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I would say I started at the end of 21. He was around at the end of 2021, and that's when I started, December of 21, somewhere around there. So, yeah. And my grandson's in the Marine Corps right now, Jay. We went to his graduation at Paris Island in July this past year. He was India Company. Yep, we were down there in July. I posted it on my my community page. Yep. My stepson's a Marine and my grandson's a Marine. So, yes, Jay, I got Marines in the family, man. So, and that was awesome to go down there and see that graduation at on the parade deck there at Paris Island, man. Wow, what a show, man. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing, Jay. Good day, Mrs. Wayback. My 7th grandchild is due in October. Yeah, Bond, man. Bond's the grandpa of the year. Thanks for your service, Jay. 100%, man. 100%. Yep. Yep, we got Marines in the family, my man. So, man. Remember back in 05, 06. Dean, welcome in, Dean. 5-0 right now. Tampa doesn't know what hit them, but they are getting paid back for beating the Sabres the last game. They are Kucherov bringing it up. This is, I mean, man, if I wanted to watch the Rangers, I would have watched the Rangers, man. This is bad. Like, this is the worst I've seen Tampa look in a long time, in a really long time. I don't see them coming back. They don't even look like they're doing much of anything right now. Buffalo has got this game in control. Shoot it. Come on, at least get something on the board. At least score, make it 5-1 so I can sit there and go, well, maybe. Mean Green and I can say maybe. Oh, here we go with some fight. Braden Point. There we go. At least win the fight, Braden Point. At least win the fight. At least win the fight. So we say we won something. Win something. That's so crazy, Dean. That's so crazy. It's so irritating, man. There's times that I've come on here live. Remember when Apple TV started taking over like Friday night baseball game, big baseball games? I couldn't even find it. I didn't even know it was on. I just come on here, do a live. I know the channels mostly that are on, and I don't know what's going on. Very strong. Amen, Jay. Amen. All right, I have nothing to say, man. My team's getting their butts completely kicked up and down the ice right now, man. I got nothing to say. That's why I said, come on, Braden Point. At least win the fight. At least win the fight. I can say we won something. Yeah, shout out, Lockport. That's right, in the basement background. Hopefully one of us can win the AFL gauntlet. Oh, my gosh, man. You know what's funny? And Bond, please remind people about the gauntlet. I missed 1 week because I forgot about it. We need to update the gauntlet when it starts. What is it, around round 7? When it starts, we got to update people, man, because even myself included, I forgot 1 week and I got kicked out, and I was doing pretty well in it. And I got kicked out because I forgot to go in the gauntlet. I think it starts in round 7. Please, Bond, we got to figure out a way that we can update it in advance every week to remember to go into the gauntlet side and do that too. Yeah, Jay, join the Discord, man. Join the Discord, man. That'd be awesome. 5-0 is crazy word. I know. I have nothing to say. Hey, Mean, maybe the Sabres, your prediction, maybe the Sabres are going to win 5-3. Maybe we can get 3. Mean, maybe we can get 3. This is crazy. Hey, we're beating you guys in shots 18-16. Hey, we're getting a power play, I think. I got nothing to say. We are getting our butts total. We're getting walloped out there at home. I'm really trying to remember a time that I remember Tampa getting just absolutely demolished like this. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Can we get 2 before the period ends? Let's get 2. Can we get 2? Man, this is bad. Hey, John Cooper, our great head coach, has brought the bad mojo back. I'll take that back. His father just passed away. I forgot about that. I'll take that back. I take that back. Cookie Monster, welcome in. Welcome in. This is crazy. Yeah. Beating the Panthers is fine with me. I expected an amazing game tonight, like the first matchup between the Sabres and Lightning. That was a great game. This one, they are just getting absolutely annihilated out there. Wow. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I just don't. Johansson, save. I mean, and to light up Vasilevsky, I didn't really have to search to find the last time Vasilevsky looked this bad. He was bad tonight. He didn't get a lot of help on defense, but he was actually beaten pretty badly a couple times. Here we go, 4-on-4. Cirelli moving it up. Guys, just shoot the puck. Stop passing. Just shoot it and play rebounds. Moser's on it. Moser doesn't score a lot. He's on defense. Come on. Cirelli, right past Cirelli. Come on, Radish. Somebody. Back in the Sabres end, 1 minute left on the 4-on-4. Yeah, this is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. Well, look, it is what it is. It is what it is right now. All right, Lightning, come on, bring it up. At least get a couple goals. Come on, do something. I don't know how many times that, but I don't know. It doesn't happen often. You don't see Tampa getting destroyed like even by, other great teams, man. This is just like, I'm glad Buffalo is a really good team now. So this isn't like Buffalo like last year. Buffalo's a solid, really. They're on fire now after Adams got fired. So this is like, okay, we're losing to a team that's really on the rise, man. Not like we're losing to some bum team, Like we're getting demolished this game at home too. This is at home. 10 seconds left on the power play. On the 4-on-4, really. Another save by Johansson, who's like a wall all of a sudden. I am not a Johansson fan. Our backup goalie, not a Johansson fan. It seems like you would think like the Sabres have like 10 guys on the ice. It just seems like every time a Lightning player touches the puck, it's like there's 9 guys around him. That's what it feels like. Goodness gracious. $30,000 prize. I could use that. Yeah. Oh, man. I know. And your other Sabre partners in here, Gunner and the other guys in here, man, Adams was like, he should have been. How did he keep his job as long as he kept it, man? I don't understand that, man. Like, he should have been fired a while ago. So the Sabres playing the way they are right now, Adams can sit there and say, he's somewhere feeling it right now. Like, they immediately turned around. Yeah, he got benched, man. He got lit up tonight. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Vasilevsky's going to the Hall on the first ballot. But tonight's performance, woo, he got lit up. Yep, and that's fine. I want the Jets to be the only team. Can't have another New York team in that category, man. Buffalo had to get out of that, man. The Jets are going to win 2 games last. Like I said, Dante Moore staying back at Oregon, and people are like, Jets, you got jerked, you got dissed. He didn't want to go to your teams. Like, guys, we're the Jets. Moore doesn't realize the Jets are going to be right there waiting for you in April of 27, buddy, when we win 1 or 2 games this year. Going to be right there waiting for you, man. You're going to be a Jet anyway. He's just stalling it, man. Yeah, what's the term? Stay of execution. Kucherov moves it up. Well, I got excited. We completed a pass. Moser, back to Kucherov. Shoot it. Oh, he missed the net. I know, Stella. I know. We're trying. I got excited. We completed a pass. We actually completed 2 passes in a row. It's positivity. Halfway through the second period, it's still 5-0. Yes. Amen, Lockport. Amen. Anyone but the Panthers or the Islanders. Yes. Johnny, how many games are left in the NHL regular season? I don't know. About 20? I'm going to say 20, give or take. What's the actual number, guys? I think it's roughly 20. It's not more than that. It can't be much more than that. Tage on a shot. Johansson's a wall. Let me not jinx him too, man. Lilleberg, I think, just boarded Tage Thompson, which is going to put him in the and shout out to Jack Hughes, by the way. When Buffalo played the Devils after the Olympic break, in New Jersey, Jack Hughes brought Tage Thompson off the bench, man, and came out when the fans were celebrating Jack Hughes' golden goal. He brought Tage Thompson out in the middle of the ice with him in New Jersey, and they both got a standing ovation for that. Boom, right there for that gold medal. So that was a really classy act by Jack Hughes, man. That was really cool. But all the people saying Buffalo will win the cup, I'm not there yet. And that's why, Jay, you missed our troll in here who told me Tage Thompson was the GOAT and that Buffalo Sabres are better than the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're just better all around. And like, I'm like, well, how are they better? Like, so you missed it, Jay. You missed it. But all the other Sabres fans in here got on him. It was really weird. He's a bandwagoner, as we were saying, a bandwagoner. I think when the teams are on a big win streak like Tampa, they lose their 7-win streak, they are more likely to lose again. But yeah, it's funny, Cookie, because you know what? I'd rather have them start like kind of losing that now. In their last 24 games, by the way, they're like 22-2 or 21-3. I mean, they've been on like real smoke and fire. So this is like a real humbling, like, you got to get yourselves together here. I mean, you got your best goalie in net, one of the best in the game. You got smoked out there today. Smoked. You're chasing the game. The Lightning, all they're doing is chasing the game now. They're just chasing the game. So good one on that, Cookie. Good one on that. I can watch the Bills game easy. And Sabres games like, hey, listen, I watched like 3 Jet games this year, and one of them they won against the Bengals. We were down by 16 points to the Bengals. I think it was in the 4th quarter, and we won. Like, how does that happen? But I didn't watch hardly any Jet game. I used to do live streams to the Jet games on here. When they're that bad and that much of a joke, I'm not doing that. Why would I waste my time? I started going for the Buffalo Bills. So it's my fault, guys. It's probably my fault because I was going for the Bills in the playoffs, so it was my fault they lost. I probably bought bad mojo to them. Johnny, are the NHL? Yes. Much different animal, man. Anything could happen. 100%. Wait till they start, Mean. You're going to be – guys, Mean Green is a good regular cellar dweller of mine, and he's just now getting into hockey this season. He's just now getting into hockey. So he's going into his first NHL playoffs season for the first time this year. He's going to watch the NHL playoffs. He even got the NHL package. He can get all the games. So tell him. The playoffs are like nothing else, man. They are like nothing else. Here we go. Can we get a shorty? Oh, no, it's broken up. We had a 2-on-1 odd man rush. Got broken up. Minute 32 left on Buffalo's power play. Right now, the Lightning are trying to play keep away. Tried to get a shorty there. Yeah, it's old news. And you know what? Even when you have every streaming service, how much are you paying? And sometimes you don't get all the games. Like I was saying earlier when I was trying to look for the Yankee game or a Met game. Oh, it's on Apple TV now. Like what? When did that? Like there's always new apps coming around. It's crazy, man, to keep up with all this stuff. It's crazy. That's right. Get notification when Johnny is live. Thank you, Bon. Thank you, Bon. Keep hearing Staff Sergeant. I'm a veteran. Yeah. Marine. He's a Marine. I think I said that already, right? Yep. He's a Marine. 100%. You'll see him in here because his name is Mr. Marine. You'll have plenty to talk to him about, Jay. Unfortunately, he's not in here tonight, which is rare, Jay. He's in here like every game I do. He's in here. I should be doing the Knicks game tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I should be, guys. The Knicks are on. The Knicks are playing the Spurs tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and I believe that's nationally televised. The Knicks. New York Knicks. They play tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I should be on for that. Yeah, I didn't even realize the Knicks stuff isn't showing. Versus the Spurs. That's going to be a great game. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you very much. So, yes. And we have another guy, Alan, here who has family in the Marines also. So, yes. Yeah, they are really exciting. Mean, I'm excited for you to be in watching the playoffs this year, and I know you're watching all the games. Mean, that is so cool, man. You're going to love it. You're really going to love it, man. He's a longtime Marine. Yeah, just like you. Absolutely. Well, I asked again, so just ignore that, please. Okay. Jay, one thing you'll see with me, I get way behind in the chat. I'm always behind. But it's because I get into everything that everybody's talking about. I make it like a bar atmosphere. I try to make this like a bar atmosphere. We're watching a game and everybody's talking about everything. Because my name's Johnny and I'm an alcoholic. I don't drink anymore. So, but I love the atmosphere, that kind of atmosphere. So make it a bar thing. That's one thing that Caleb just said. Australian rules football. I'm going into my 4th season as a footy fan. That sport is absolutely amazing. It starts on March 5th. That's where I did boot camp, Paris Island. Yeah, we were just there, July. I have the pictures in my posts. I believe it's on my posts. You'll see. I'm in there with my wife and my grandson. Thompson missed the net. Thank goodness I saw Johansson turn around. I was like, no, not make it. Don't make it 6-0. 1:40 left in Buffalo's power play. 7:29 left in the second period. Tampa Bay is in survival mode right now. Survival mode. They don't know what hit them. Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Nice. Oh, you'll have plenty to talk to Staff Sergeant about. Plenty. Mom, Dad was a Marine. He was in the Battle of the Pacific. That's right, Bon. I think I remember you saying that before. First joined back in 1998. Woo. Hey, you're right there with us, man. If you look, I got some grays. You're right there with most of us, man. We got a couple of youngins in here, but most of us are around the same age, man. I'm in my early 50s. 0331. First joined 98. Damn, I'm getting old. 0330. What were you, Charlie Company? Charlie? Am I right on that? Wow, way back. I think it was Alfred, but I'm not sure. Very long. My grandson was 3020 India. I think if I remember correctly, I think 0331. That would be Charlie Company. Just let me know if I'm right or not. I'm just taking a guess. That's awesome, Bon. Jay, great to meet you. Yeah, Jay's going to be a good one in here, man. That's good, Jay, because we all talk about a lot of stuff, and we're fans of all different teams in here, man. We're fans of all different teams. 55 seconds left on Buffalo's power play. The Lightning are just chasing the game, and they're in survival mode, man. Like another shot. Get it out of there. Johansson save. Oh, my gosh. Hedman didn't even see the puck sitting there. Rebounded off of Johansson, and the puck was just kind of hanging out there. That's awesome, man. You got to have things that you're into like that. That's great, man. I'm into sports history. I love a lot of sports history, man. So I'm into footy, and I'm learning the history of that game. So I still read like actual books, man. Like that's my footy team, and I'm telling you, it's an incredible sport. It's an incredible sport, man. It really is. I know about 80% of what's going on. Bilbo Baggins, thank you to everybody that has served. Amen. 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 We got, yeah. Oh, man, Staff Sergeant missed the troll tonight, and he's missing a fellow longtime Marine in here as well. Like I said, guys, I should be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock for the Knicks, and I believe it's nationally televised. Knicks Spurs. Oh, what happened, baby? Come here. You okay? Come here. You all right? What happened? What happened? You okay? Huh? You okay? Sometimes she hangs off the perch and then she'll fall. It's not that often, but she does. Yeah, that's awesome, Jay. Good to have you in here, man. You seem like you'll fit right in with all of us. And we break each other's chops a lot. Trust me, we call each other out when we're wrong on stuff. Look at that. We move the puck up, make one pass back, and the Lightning don't know how to complete a pass. Manav is our OG cellar dweller. Manav's been around me a long time as well. Late 1890s and 1990s. No, Stella. Johnny will never catch up. I can't keep up, and I'm not watching the game. I never catch. I try to catch up. That's why when everybody's saying hello to each other or talking cricket, I will keep moving on because I don't know anything about cricket. No, Stella. No. Don't take that off. She loves these things. She loves that top right there. All right, hold on, guys. Come here, baby. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Stella? No. Good girl. Hold on. Oh, we almost got his goal there. Oh, that's cool. Gunnar dropped the Discord in there, did he not? Gunnar, did he drop the Discord in there? Hey! Boom, 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 boom. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. 5-1. We scored. Watch out. We're coming back. 4 minutes left. I promise you guys I'm going to catch up in the chat. But Cullen's right. I never catch up. I try, though. I really do. I'll drop the link in here right now. Well, you guys are typing machines. Wow, I really am way behind. I say this every night. Do you already have it, Jay, or you don't? Am I that far behind? I'll drop it again. I'll drop it in here again. Beautiful. Yeah, that was James. Good. Some of the things VFA, Poach fans. It does start round 7. Yep. Right. You can't, last man stand. And I'm telling you, I was doing good in that, man. And I forgot 1 week and I was bounced. Some fighting right after. Taylor Radish and Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson doesn't get in fights. I think he's just, I don't know him to be a fighter. Victor Hedman in the box. So we score a goal. Oh, no, 2 in the box. Maybe we're going to get a 4-on-4. Jay, did you get it? Please do, Bond. Please do, because I forgot myself. And I was like really determined to do that gauntlet this year. I mean, last year. Good, Jay. Good stuff, man. Glad you're in. Sometimes I'm answering questions on the air that you guys have already answered. Jay, when you'll see in the Discord, I just posted the AFL guide for beginners, man. I'm telling you, it's what helped me. It's what helped me. They show it on Fox Sports. They show the big games on Fox Sports every Saturday and Sunday morning at like 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I record the games and then watch them later. But they show the big matches. They don't show like the Jets versus the Browns version over there. They don't show those kind of games over here. They show the big games. All right, so the Lightning are on the board, man. We're on the board, 4-on-4. We're trying to get another. Almost did. Borgstrand almost put that in the corner, man. It was almost 5-2. I'll tell you this. There's 3:40 left. If we can get 2 more in, if we can make it 5-3 by the end of this period, then we're talking. Oh, yeah, they did. Yes, they did way back. 100%. 100% they did. Absolutely. Yes, sure did. Season starts next week, Jay. The Discord will have some links to help you. And I'll tell you what, these guys, Jay, all these Aussies in here, Bond, way back, Tony, Caleb. If I forget somebody's name, I'm sorry. I hate when I start shouting out names because I always forget somebody. But anyway, they'll all help you out learning it. They've all helped me. They've all helped me, and I know about 80% of what's going on right now, and I'm my 4th season in here. They're going to be all over you selling you their teams to pick. They're going to be all over you selling you on what team you should go with. Now, I'm a Brisbane Lions fan. They didn't win at the time, but my Brisbane Lions are back-to-back champions now. But if you took the Lions, it would look like a bandwagon. You know what I mean? When I came into footy, I didn't take the Geelong Cats because they had just won. So I didn't want to look like that kind of guy. Oh, I'm going to take the team that just won. You know what I mean? You're a longtime fan. You know what I mean. Tampa 0-2 on the power play tonight. Might be the effects of back-to-back games. Probably. This will be the Lightning's 3rd game in the last 4 days. Do I sound like I'm dropping an excuse? I think I just did. The Elimination Chamber's on tonight. That's right. I'm going to get back in. WrestleMania is when I'm going to get back into it, guys. I promise you. I've been out of wrestling for a year now. I'll get back into it when the when WrestleMania comes around, because then I can follow along the rest of the year. All the story, some storylines change. So I'm going to go with it then. Listen, Jay, you're going to be amazed, man. You're going to be amazed. The sport is absolutely crazy. I'm not kidding you. And I love a lot of sports, man. It's crazy. All right, they're just coming back from the break right now. I think we got a 4-on-4, I think. That was great at Jack Hughes, man. I mean, goodness gracious, the guy gets his teeth knocked out and scores the golden goal, man. I mean, how great is that? Yep. That's right. And they hadn't been, when I picked them, they hadn't been in a grand final, which is like the Super Bowl. They hadn't been in that since 2004. So I picked the team that was just up and coming and had some solid veterans on it, like Charlie Cameron and Joe Danaher at the time. So, yeah. All right. Lightning moving it up. We're trying to get another one here on the 4-on-4. Trying to get another one. Trying to get another 2. 2:55 left in the second period. We're trying to get another 2 goals. Let's go. Let's go. Shoot it. Shoot it. Come on, Radish. Put it on. Get it in there. Braden Point right in front. Nope. Lost the puck. It is, Jay. I saw your thing about the only difference really is, I would say, is that we have professionals on this team. I think that 80 Miracle team will be like none other, because they didn't have any professionals on that team. I think that was just amazing. Here we go. I knew Cullen was going to get in there. I knew Cullen was going to get in there. I knew that was coming. I'm telling you right now, Jay, they're going to way back. These guys are going to be all over you about what team to pick. I'm skipping over a few of these guys. You guys are all talking to each other, so I don't have to go. Gunner, I'll do that like like they did in Batman in the old days. They did the light in the sky. I'm going to pin that. Gunner. That'll attract them. You know what, Gunner? You got to word it like, say that Nickelback is better than Lemmy and Motorhead. That'll really, his ears will be ringing over that one. It'll be ringing over that one, Gunner. Oh, come on. Where is it? There you go. Sorry, Mean. I got to replace the pinned message. We're just not going our way tonight with the Lightning. Yeah, tell them that Nickelback is better than Lemmy and Motorhead. Oh man, you'll definitely, his ears will be ringing. Oh man, Jay, you have no. Start off with Staff Sergeant Thomas about your Marine days and then tell him that. You'll see. I'll just leave it at that. Jay needs, well, man, I can't wait. I should be on for the Knicks tomorrow, and I know he'll be in here for that. I should be on for the Knicks at 1:00. Oh man. His ears are ringing right now, yeah. And I pinned it. Manav. See you tomorrow, Manav. You probably already left. You probably typed that 20 minutes ago. Manav, we always appreciate your support, man. Have a great night with your family, Manav. Riley, another Aussie dweller in the basement. You say the Lightning win 6-3? Well, I'm way behind. They must not have. You must have. Oh, my gosh, Riley, we're way off. Me, you, and maybe in their next meeting. Later, Manav. Good seeing you. Have to go. All right, Angus. Always appreciate your support, brother. We'll see you tomorrow, 1:00. Tomorrow, 1:00. I'm doing the Knicks. Tomorrow, 1:00. Swing, the offer still stands when you come to Brisbane, your first AFL. I remember, Swing. I remember. hopefully in 27 I can get that done. I want to come to Australia. I definitely want to, besides seeing the beautiful country, I definitely want to see a Brisbane match. Definitely want to see. We get all the guys together. Cullen, way back, all the guys, everybody. Before I start naming names, forget somebody. Here comes Buffalo again. Shot on, save Johan. Johansson's been on fire, man. He hasn't given up anything yet. Hasn't given up anything yet. They're going to come at you, Jay. They're all going to want you to join their team. You can join mine. I'm just saying they're back-to-back champions. I'm so spoiled, Jay, that when I picked the Brisbane Lions in March of 23, my very first, think about this. I've been a Jet fan for since 1981. I've never seen the Jets in a Super Bowl. Never even seen them in one. I picked the Brisbane Lions my first year, March of 23. The video is on my channel. And the Brisbane Lions go to the Premiership, the grand final, their very first year that I'm a fan of theirs. They lost, but I saw them in one, and then they win the next two. I wouldn't know what a footy grand final looked like without the Brisbane Lions. I've seen my team there 3 years in a row. I've never seen the Jets going into my 45th season. I've never seen the Jets in a Super Bowl. And I've only seen them come close 4 times, 82, 98, 09, and 10. That's it. They came within one game 4 times. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jay, you better be ready. 47 years young. Oh, I'm beating you by a few years, but trust me, a lot of these guys are beating both of us. You were an alpha. Okay. I took a guess because I saw 0-3 and I thought 0-3. I really don't know anything. I'm just letting you know. I took a guess. But my grandson was 30. He was 30-20 India. That I do know. So go to the post. You'll see. You see me, my wife, and my grandson there. For last July. Victor Hedman puts it up. Come on, guys. 12 seconds to try to get another goal. Brandon Hagel on it. Nope. Going back the other way. AFL in 91 and won their first premiership in 97 and 98. Adelaide Crows are another good pick. The Crows are decent. Second Marine Division. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. I can't wait for you to talk to Staff Sergeant, man. Jay, I never promise when I'm going to be on. End of the second period, 5-1. 5-1. We have 4 goals. We're going to tie this game in the third period. End of the second period. I never guarantee it, but I really should be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I keep saying 1 o'clock. I'm going to check right now that the Knicks are actually on. And it should be a nationally televised game. They're playing the Spurs. That's a big game. And I like to say that we beat them for the NBA Cup champions. People think, oh, you can't celebrate that. Yes, I can. The Knicks are a team I have seen in the finals. I've never seen win, but I've seen them in the finals a couple of times. And they won the NBA Cup. That's all I care about. I mean, that's not all I care about. At least I can say something. Yes, the Knicks are home tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Yeah, that should be nationally televised, guys. So I should be on for that tomorrow. Go Knicks. Gotcha. Good. Good stuff, Jay. Jay's going to fit right in. Where's Raleigh? Yeah, where's Raleigh been? Raleigh's a huge Knicks fan. He hasn't even been in on the Knicks streams lately. I don't know what happened to Raleigh. He's another Marine. Got to reach out to Raleigh, man. Find out what's going on with him. I've been on a lot now lately. I know last year I was doing a lot of other things. I wasn't on as much. 2-6 to be exact. Oh, Staff Sergeant tomorrow. When he hears he missed a troll, well, he'll meet Jay, but he missed a fun night. Staff Sergeant Thomas loves when we have trolls in here. Loves it. So he'll be sorry that he missed. What was the guy's name? Oh, Justin. He'll be sorry he missed that. Yeah, the Brisbane Lions, man. Oh, man. I have all this stuff. I'm a diehard. Ooh, ace. Is it on YouTube like the SVG one? I'll watch both of them on Monday. I catch up on these things on Mondays, Ace. The merge. Can I get that on YouTube? Yeah, he's still in the game. He's still in the game. I mean, they're chasing the entire Lightning are chasing the game right now. We're getting completely mauled out there, which thankfully doesn't happen very often. It's on YouTube. Oh, beautiful. All right. The merge. I'm putting that in right now. Hold on. I'm putting that right in next to the SVG. There it is, the merge. An hour and 21 minutes. Perfect. Thank you for this. Thank you, Ace. Yep, I got it locked in my history. We're good. Got it. Thank you, Ace. I will definitely be checking those two out on Monday. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Yep, she's awesome. She is awesome. Stella is awesome. Yes, Stella, you see, you know it. You know it. She knows it. She is, Riley. Thanks. All good. All good. Well, no, because we don't have a lot of people in the Discord. So we know when someone's new or if someone's in there being a troll, we know. So we'll know, Jay. But, yeah, you can change it. It's fine. I think it's cool to see Norwood in the AFL bring back the old Port rivalry. Oh, I just answered that. No. I mean, yeah, he's still in the game, but you wouldn't think so because nobody's doing anything. Me and Johnny, do you get in the history of wrestling? Yes. MSG is loaded with wrestling history. Yes. Andre the Giant, the one and only. Amen. Oh, yeah, man. Come on. I was a big Mr. T fan when I grew up. And he was in WrestleMania 1 he was with Hulk Hogan, and they were against Rowdy Roddy Piper, and I think Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. I'm pretty sure that was the first one match they went against. We were big Mr. T fans growing up, man. And I remember the first WrestleMania that came out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love wrestling history. I mean, when I was growing up, wrestling in the 80s, man, that was where it was at. Saturday morning wrestling. Oh, great stuff. You got a pick going. Well, I'll tell you what. He's one of my favorite Lightning players. If you got picks going on the Lightning tonight, I mean, I thought this was going to be an amazing game like their first matchup. It's anything but, unless something miraculous happens in this third period. And he's still in the game, but that's right, Bond. Don't forget to hit that like. I'm going to take a quick break again, but let me catch up as much as I can. I'm going past the ones where you guys are talking to each other and you're already answering each other, so I don't have to get involved with those. Yes, we call AFL footy. I have no allegiance now. Remember Swing Slob in the beginning? I was supporting Mason Cox, really. I was supporting, and I do have his jersey, man, but I don't have any allegiance towards them at all now. I'm all Brisbane all the way. I don't go for the Pies at all. The Dacos brothers are really good, but I don't have any allegiance there anymore. And Mason Cox is off the team now. He's the only American to actually do what he did to make it on that team. I was very impressed by that. But and everybody thought I was going to pick Collingwood because, you know, they're like the New York Yankees. You love them or you hate them. The Cowboys, you love them or you hate them. And now the Patriots, you love them or you hate them. So I didn't want to pick a team like that. And so, no, I have no allegiance to them anymore. I don't hate them. I just don't have an allegiance to them. I'm not a fan of the sport long enough to have a disdain for any team yet. You know, like over here. I hate the Panthers and the Islanders and any Boston team. Unless they're playing the Islanders, I can't stand any of them. So. Oh, you're not kidding, man. The NFL has fallen off the map anyway. The NFL has really fallen off the map. Don't get me started on that right now, Ace. But yeah, the NFL in general has fallen off the map. The Brisbane line, that whole thing, I'd take them over them any day. Any day. If they were both on at the same time, I'd watch the Lions. If that's the question, I could put it to you like that. Yes, you are correct. Steve, another cellar dweller accounted for. Steve, speaking of the Dallas Cowboys, Steve is in the basement. Worst team I've ever seen. They're like the Jets. You can feel happy because how pathetic they are. Right. Since 2004, the Toronto Maple Leafs has won one playoff round, and sadly, it was against my Lightning. One playoff round they've won since 2004. And it's not like they've had crappy teams all those years. Crazy. Yep. Really, Steve, good comment. And yeah, you are 100% correct. Okay, you guys are all talking to each other in here. Tyler, subscribe, bell notice, man, going off what you're saying there. As a Buffalo Bills fan, I've seen the Bills lose 4 Super Bowls. I saw them too. Sabres lose a Stanley Cup. They got robbed in that one, the Dominic Hasek game. I know what you're talking about. They got robbed. Sabres got robbed. Sabres got robbed. Sabres got robbed. That one really hurts. I know the 4 Super Bowls really hurt, especially the one against the Giants and Jeff Hostetler, the Scott Norwood game. That one really hurt. The Hasek one, man, that stings. That Hasek one stings. And Buffalo has so many heartbreaks, man, because you guys have the players and you have the teams. So many, and the 13 seconds, like so many. I respect the loyalty and the hell out of Buffalo fans. I have a lot of Buffalo fans that follow my channel, Tyler. So become another one. I hear you, man. It makes you wonder. You guys have had the squads. And then you had Ryan Miller. Another Hall of Fame. Well, he should be Hall of Fame goalie. Yeah, I think he's second behind Jonathan Quick as the all-time United States born winningest goalies. Boom. And that's why I'm taking a break. Way back. I'm leaving it right on there. So when people see this, be right back. They'll know why. It's because of that way back right there. Very good. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Start of the third period. Will the Lightning be back? Be back from what? I don't even think they were ever there. I don't think they were ever there. How many more comments you guys killing me with here? Oh, that's right. He did go to Fremantle. That's right. He did. He did. That's right. The only time I go for Boston, Jay, is if they play the Islanders, and that's it. That's it. Otherwise, I don't ever go for Boston teams, like, ever. The Super Bowl was like the greatest thing ever. I have family and friends that are Patriot fans. They know I'm a Jet fan. I'm like, all the years of hearing about how the Jets can't run the ball, they can't block anyone, give up tons of sacks, never make any in-game, changes. And then Sam Darnold was there punching bags, seeing ghosts. He even heard about that when he was on other teams. Karma, because I felt like I was watching the Jets when the Patriots were on offense in the Super Bowl. I think they had 51 yards entering the third quarter, let alone being shut out through three quarters. And they did all of that. That was awesome. And Sam Darnold, for the very team and the fan base that mocks Sam Darnold, he gets a ring. He's not seeing ghosts anymore. He's seeing a ring. Wow, that's some serious karma. So now they know what it's like to have a New York Jets offense out on the field. Because that's what I saw. That's what I saw most of the season. Yes, Bond is awesome with all this, and he does do the Scotty Butters as well, which I've seen is awesome. Both of us, Cullen, I guess he was definitely talking about me, for sure. Mason will ever be a Forever Pies legend. Yeah, man, I got his Yeah, I got it. Because I saw his documentary and I did a piece on it. I thought he was great. All right, underway. Lightning are in unfamiliar territory. They're in Buffalo's zone right now. They're in Buffalo's zone. The Maple Laughs, the Maple Leaves with the V. There's so many to have on that, man. Gunner's usually all over that stuff. Me too. Survived 4 Super Bowls. That 13 seconds is a killer. Oh, man. No doubt. No doubt he will. No doubt. To be an American, know nothing about the sport, have a 6-figure job waiting for you coming out of college. Like Mason Cox had it set here in America, and he went on and took on a sport. He didn't know anybody in Australia, never lived there, doesn't know the sport of footy, goes over there and makes a career out of it. Like, how does that happen? That's it. And you're in the basement. That doesn't get any lower than the basement, Jay, so all good. Yep. The only difference with them is that Buffalo doesn't have a ring yet. St. Kilda has 1 ring. They're like the Jets there, but the rest of it's true. Buffalo had 4. They're the only team to make 4 Super Bowls in a row, Caleb. I think you know this, and they lost all 4. Here's the Lightning moving up. Up. Come on, man. We got to score like 4 goals in the next 2 minutes to make this a game. Come on. Hey, that was a cross-check in the back, ref. Where are you at? The refs just want to get out of there, right? They just want to go home. I missed that one. I did not hear him do that one. The next time I go on to Scotty Butters, there we go. The most fight I've seen, Yanni Gore just cross-checked him in the face. That could be a 4-minute double minor. Here we go. At least win the fight. Come on, we gotta win something here. He doesn't look like he's winning the fight. I can't see which Lightning player's on the ground because his number's covered up. The referee's right on it. I know. And honestly, Jay, I really like Josh Allen a lot, and I know you guys all do. And I hate to say it, this is the first time that he deserves something. He deserves a big part of the blame for the 5 turnovers, man. Let me tell you, this is where it really got ruined for the Bills. James Cook fumbling when they were driving down the field in the first half, fumbling that ball away, goes for 7 points the other way. And then Josh Allen running around holding with the football like a freaking loaf of bread. And they got 10 points off of the Cook turnover. And then the Josh Allen right before halftime. Right before halftime. It was 10 extra unanswered points, man. Like that was – I really feel when James Cook didn't fumble that ball and without that turnover, like I think that the Bills would have scored on that drive. Josh Allen, man, I just hate when people hate on him. I really do because it's so unfair, man. He is not the reason that they haven't made it, man. He doesn't play defense. That 13 seconds game was a killer. And gosh, man, I mean, the Patriots had the easiest path to the Super Bowl. Power play, Tampa Bay, guys. Oh, here we go. Comeback. Let's go. I know, Stella. We're going to try. We've never seen Tampa get annihilated like this. Amen. You're right. Absolutely, Jay. Bills definitely beat the Pats. Remember, the Pats blew a 21-0 lead against the Bills. Like, they blew a 21-0 lead at home against the Bills. I know they beat Buffalo. We'll see what the Pats have this year when they have a real schedule. All right. We got a power play here. 18:30 left in the game. Believe it or not, guys. I mean, the game's over. But there have been games like this that's gotten a little scary. So I'm just hoping on that right now. That's all I got. I don't know if anybody gets past Seattle. That defense was crazy. But the fans that blame Drake May for losing that Super Bowl is like, dude, that's not the guy to blame. How about that offensive line? I couldn't have done any worse trying to block anybody on Seattle. Their offensive line got run over. May had no time. And he's too young to maybe he was seeing ghosts. I'm being serious, maybe. But I wouldn't blame the Super Bowl on him. And if it wasn't for Gonzalez on defense for the Patriots, they would have been mauled. That score would have been like 45-13. Oh! What a boom, 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 boom. Boom. 5-2. Watch out. 5-2. 5-2. 18 minutes left in the game, guys. 5-2. That's right, Stella. Let's go. There you go. Jay, you're asking the right questions. No, it's not rugby. Oh, my gosh. These guys will tell you the story how I was introduced to footy. I made the mistake of doing a video and called it rugby. These guys can tell you about that. Bob, what's going on, Bob? Boy, they look great tonight, Bob. Bob, they look great tonight. They came out of the gate strong, man. They ran Vasilevsky out of town. It's under review. What are they, offsides? Oh man, they might take this goal away. Come on, don't do that. I just talk crap. They can't do that. Did it go off his? Oh, they're seeing it went off his skate. Come on. I just talked crap. I did this, I did all that. And now they're going to take the goal away? Don't take the goal away. Oh, it went off his skate. They're not done reviewing it yet. I'm going to go put it back to 5-1. I'm putting it back. They're not even done with the review. I'm putting it back to 5-1. I already can tell you now they're going to take the goal away. As a matter of fact, while they're doing this right now, While they're doing this right now, Jay, I'm going to put the AFL for Beginners link in there. This is what helped me out a lot, man. This helped me out a lot. Yeah, Beginner's Guide to Australian Football. Man, I'm telling you what, Jay, when I first started watching, this helped me out a lot. I'm going to put it in the Discord right now. I told you I took the goal off, and here they go. They just confirmed no goal. You'll see in the Discord. Hold on a second. Headstrong, that's you. All right. Oh, there you go. Well, man, I'm way behind because Bond already posted it. Just go to General and you'll see it there. Bond already posted it. You'll see it in there. Wow, I'm way behind. Yeah, way back. Remember my mistake in the video? I called it rugby, and like every Aussie on the planet, every Aussie in Australia was like all over me about that. I made that mistake on video, not live, like on an uploaded video, and I heard it. But in the end, it all turned out fine. Right there. There you go. See, I should look ahead before I start doing these things, Bon. Yep. Just posted it. It's in the general section. Yep. Wow. Awesome, man. Yeah, she has been great. She has been great, man. She has been great. Stella is, she just turned 1. She's been awesome for me, man, because we had the basement general, my min pin Rocco, who passed away last May. He was almost 15. He was 14. He would have been 15 in October. He passed away, but he was the basement mascot, man. You'll see through my channel or go under the shorts. You'll see Rocco. He's in a few of my videos, and he's on some of my shorts. So, yep. And then we got Stella shortly after, and she's been amazing, man. I still miss Rocco to this day. As a matter of fact, my profile pic, that's Rocco. All right, well, they took the goal away, and I knew it. I can't complain. It did kick off his skate. Yes, I know about the gather round, Ace. Thank you very much. I know about the gather round. Like I said, I know about 80% of what's going on. I'm entering my 4th year as a footy fan, Ace. I'm entering my 4th season. So I'm actually pretty good with my stuff. Not great, but, like I said, I'm a student of the game. I'm a student of the game, but it's awesome. I'm going through a few of these guys are all talking to each other, so I don't have to highlight any of them. Yes, Bob, let's go Sabres, Bob. All good, man. All good. I'm happy for you guys as Sabres fans. Honestly, I'm happy for you guys because as a Jets fan, I know what it's like to not make the playoffs and feel like you're never going to make the playoffs. And this year, you're definitely making the playoffs, and you guys have a team that can make a pretty good run. So, yeah, that's really cool. 4-on-4 for another 35 seconds. 17 minutes exactly left in the third period. That's true, Caleb. I got you. He is pretty good. He is. And I agree with you because it's annoying. I like the Bills. I go for the Bills in the playoffs because my Jets never make the playoffs, and I like to go for a New York team, so I'll go for Buffalo. They're the only. I hate the Dolphins and I hate the Patriots. I like the Bills. I don't have any problem with them because I feel like our fandom has been the same. We've been through rough times. Occasionally, we have some good teams, right? Like the Jets had the years we had Curtis Martin and Testaverde, and like we had some great teams. Wayne Corbett and we had some solid teams, man. Darrelle Revis, we had some time, but we always find a way to lose. So I've always respected the Bills' loyalty, the Bills Mafia and their fans. So that's why I have a lot of followers from Buffalo. But when the Patriots start mocking and saying, hey, Drake May made a Super Bowl and Josh Allen's never even made one, and all this stuff, man, that's really irritating. And you know what? The Patriots, trust me, they're not even going to make the playoffs this coming year. They're not. They were weak. We know they were weak. And they're the weakest team to ever make the Super Bowl, except for maybe the other Patriot team that got absolutely mauled by the 85 Bears. Up 6-1. This game has been over, guys. We already know that. But 6-1. Johansson finally gave up a goal. They are getting demolished. When do they play again? I think they play again March 8th. I think these two teams meet again in like a week and a half. So, yeah, that's pretty lame. I know it. I know it's irritating for Buffalo diehard Bills Mafia fans to hear that from Patriot fans. The only honorary mention of a weak team in the Super Bowl would have been the San Diego Chargers with Stan Humphries and Natron Means as their running back. They got beaten by the 49ers. Somehow that Charger team in the AFC Championship game beat Kevin Green and Greg Lloyd. Remember him? The Pittsburgh Steelers, and Barry Foster was their running back. Somehow they beat that team. He's still playing, but I don't know if anybody's playing. I don't know if anybody's playing at all for the Lightning, to be honest with you. I mean, he's out there. He may not be out there for long, man. It's 6-1 now. I don't see why they would keep him out there. I mean, if Buffalo were to even blow this game, that would be like out of this world. Like at this point with 15:50 left, I don't see that happening. Oh, man, Bond. Woo. Oh, my gosh. Jay, you should have seen that video, man. Oh, I got abused for that. And these guys didn't know me then. I got abused. I must have called footy rugby like 10 times in that video. And I mean, I was talking like I knew what I was talking. Nothing worse than being from another country watching an American act like they know everything. I fell right into the stereotype, New Yorker, and talking like I knew everything. And I got blown up, rightfully so, on that video. I got blown up. So I fell to all the stereotypes of what America be. I did. I admit it. But I went back because I'm passionate about sports. I wanted to know why I was getting attacked so much. I said, what's so great about this footy game? I want to check it out now. I was interested. If they're that serious about this sport, then I want to check it out. Well, I remember one comment, one guy told me, that would be like me calling your ice hockey field hockey. I was like, oh, okay. I get the difference now. Okay. Like that one, I was like, oh, boom, 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 boom. Back on the comeback trail. Victor Hedman with a smoking shot. Here we come. Let's go. 14:33 left in the game. Victor Hedman with a huge slap shot. Stella, let's go. We're coming back. Stella, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. We're coming back unless we don't. That's it. Lightning are coming back unless they don't. That's it. That's my prediction. Two different teams from the last year. Love the Birds still. I mean, that's awesome, Bob. Two very different teams. And as we said here earlier, Bob, which I don't think you were in here for that, this is kind of the Sabres' big middle finger to Adams, right? Since Adams got fired, which should have been fired a few years ago, but since he's been fired, the Sabres have been on fire. They have been that's a big middle finger to Adams, is it not? That's got to make you feel great as a Sabres fan. Besides the winning streak and going to snap the 15-year playoff drought, this streak is like a real middle finger to Adams. I mean, they turned it around immediately, Bob. All right, this is the most fight we've seen in the Lightning. This is the only thing we're good at tonight is pushing, shoving, and throwing a couple punches. 100%. Yeah, it's posted in the Discord. We can post it in here too. Hold on, I can do that. And I bet you while I'm doing that, probably someone's already did it. But here, I'll post it anyway. That's the beginner guide right there. I'm sure someone already posted it because I'm always like 20 minutes behind. Cullen is a jinx. Cullen, just say right now the Buffalo Sabres have this game in hand, and then the Lightning will have a chance. Shot on net. Oh, right in front of the net. Johansson somehow made a save. Man, Johansson's looking good. Another shot. Save again. 13:40 left in the game. We're 4 goals down. Tampa Bay is a delayed penalty, which means Buffalo's going on a power play. Radish going to the sin bin. Hey, easy, Gunner. It's 6-2, man. Come on, man. It's 6-2. This is crazy. Josh, another cellar dweller accounted for. Josh, the diehard Carolina Hurricane fan. This is the biggest whipping I have seen them take. An absolute demolition. I can't remember the last time I've seen this, Josh. But you know what? In their last 24 games, they're 23-3. Oh, that wouldn't add up. How about 22-2 or 21-3? I'm a 4 decades Jet fan, guys. How smart could I be? So I really can't. Maybe this is good for them to get beaten down by the team that's now going to be, after this game, probably 4 points behind them in the standings. 6 points or 4 points. They needed this. Tampa, I think, needed this beating. And Vasilevsky got run out of town. He got run out of net. He gave up 4 goals on 6 shots to start the game. Josh, I don't get it either, but they're getting humbled today. They meet again, by the way, guys. The next 2 meetings are both in Buffalo. So the Lightning, they meet on March 8th, which is March 8th. I don't know what day it is. The Lightning are probably going to come back a little pissed off. It is a tremendous sport. Had I grown up, I'm telling you, it is a tremendous sport. Yep. The Pies, man. That was my first year, and they beat the Lions, but the Lions came back the next 2 years. And then the year that they won, and then Joe Danaher retired after that, I thought maybe they would have a problem, but they came right back. Yep, but that was my first season was great, man. Watching the Lions go all the way to the Granny was just awesome for me, being a first-year guy. And my man Joey Logano in NASCAR won his third title. Won his third title that year in 23, so it was a good year for me too, man. There you go. That's the actual link. Yeah, because the Lightning are getting destroyed. I've been paying attention to the game, but I mean, it's been completely taken over by AFL because there's not much going on in this game. Unless the Lightning in 13-20 can somehow score 4 goals and tie this game. I mean, shot-wise, it's 33-30 in favor of Buffalo. But, I mean, Buffalo's on a power play right now, guys. I mean, the Lightning have to score, and they have to score, like, quickly. Being Johnny obvious. The NFL, they would go insane. I mean, like, the NFL is it's just not a huge it's not because my Jets are terrible. They've always been terrible outside of a couple of years here and there. But the NFL to me was so much better in the 80s. Again, I'm being an old man on the porch. That's a true statement right there. Automatically hooked, and you want to know about the game. They did. I'm telling you, Caleb, the Lightning don't usually get mauled like this. Like I said, if I wanted to watch a Ranger game, I would. This is what I watch with the Rangers. Where are you going? Where you going, Stella? She wants to go up the stairs. I'm going to have to get her, man. She walks up the stairs. They'll be 4 points behind after the win. Okay, I knew it was close. Yeah, definitely humble pie, no doubt. Come here, Stella. Hold on, guys. Hey, baby. Where you going? She was making a break for it. She was already halfway up the steps. Someone got hit in the face with a puck. Back to full strength. Tampa survived the power play. It's all right, baby. Tampa survived the power play. Yep, no question. Oh, wow, guys, I'm almost caught up. Like I said, I start scrolling through and I see you guys are answering each other's questions and I don't have to highlight too many of them. A lot of the Aussies tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Knicks, Spurs. That is a big, big, big game tomorrow. Nationally televised. I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon is probably what for you guys, 3 in the morning? On a work night, right? $10:35 left in the third period. Jay, if that happens, man, like that would be like, not that the Lightning don't have the team to be able to, make it like 6-4, but I don't see them scoring 4 goals, man. I mean, at this point and the way they've been playing all game, I mean, Victor Hedman, that second goal there, I mean, he's just like, you know what? I'm just going to take a slap shot. What the heck? And it went in. I mean, their strategies tonight have not been working. And I don't blame Hedman. Just take a shot. But I'll tell you what, Tampa will remember this. And this is also a potential playoff team. I mean, a playoff, obviously, they're both going to the playoffs. Playoff matchup. Yes, Riley, it has. Hey, look at that. You don't see this very often. I've caught up. You don't see that very often. I know, Stella. I actually caught up. Yeah, I agree, Jake. I just don't see that, man. I mean, I've been to a ton of Tampa Bay Lightning games when I lived there, a ton of them. And I'm trying to remember. And when I first went there, they were okay. They weren't a great team. Stamkos had just gotten drafted. Victor Hedman had just gotten drafted. Mike Smith was their goalie. Niittymaki was the backup. They were okay. I mean, Marty St. Louis and Vinny Lecavalier were still on the team, and they were older. They were okay. They weren't anything like, hey, they're going to win the cup. They were nothing like that then. Shoot it. Just shoot it. Do what Hedman did. Just shoot it. We got to lose. Forget all the passing around. Just shoot it and play a rebound, or maybe it'll go in. That's the point we're at now. Sabres bringing it back the other way. That's tripping. I think we just got away with tripping. Chernak just tripped him, man. I don't. Yeah, we just got away with that. He definitely. Maybe the refs are like, you know what? We just want to get out of here. We just want to get out of here. Keep the clock running. Awesome sport. I love it, man. I love it. And because of my side project, I wasn't on my channel a lot last year, and I missed a lot of not just footy. I missed a lot of my own stuff too. But it'll be worth it in the long run. But this year I'm on all the time now. Now we're just a wait and see. My partner and I are in a wait and see. Our project's getting looked at, though. It's getting looked at. So remember, we talked about that here and there, but I will fill you guys in more once it sells. Then you guys will really know what's going on. 7:25 left in this miserable game, unless you're a Sabres fan. I mean, the Lightning are completely chasing the game this entire time. They're chasing the game. And Cullen, all that means is the Sabres are dictating the game, and the Lightning are just chasing it. They're just chasing around. They can't get any game plan going, except for cheap shots like the one that just happened that's causing a whole ruckus there in the corner because one of our guys just cheap shot at a guy in Buffalo. I didn't see who laid down. I think it was Brandon Hagel who laid down a cheap shot. Hagel likes to get in on fights, man, so it was either Hagel or Sorelli. One of those two did it. That's the only thing we seem to be good at tonight. But the rest of it, we're just chasing the game. Buffalo has dictated the game and how it's going to go from the onset of the game, from the very, very first puck drop. So, yeah, you know what, Cullen? They don't. I mean, footy should be promoted more. And on top of that, when YouTubers are doing reactions on it, I get copyrighted a lot. That's why I stopped showing videos and just talked about the game. Remember, most of my videos now, I'm just talking about the game and what I saw and my reactions to what I saw. Because all the videos are getting copyrighted. Well, if you want footy to go across to other countries and show the great sport that it is, because the American version over here, I got to tell you guys, it's not anything like your game over there. They have it here, but the way they promote it here is like nothing. Heck, I didn't even know New York had a footy team. And Philadelphia has a footy team. Those would be like the two teams that are closest, you know. I mean, and I think it's nothing like this. Nothing like your game. He has been awesome tonight. He's faced a lot of shots. Now, Tampa's taken a lot of shots, and he has faced a ton of them. So, yes, UPL has been on fire, and that's the guy. This is what we expected out of them the following year after I came up to the Buffalo Sabre game with you, Gunner. When I met you and Dan, and we were all there, man. It's, yeah. We were expecting this kind of Buffalo Sabre team the next year. Gunner, what year was that? Was that 2023? I think that was 2023. March of 23, right? That's when I came up. Was that really 3 years ago? Oh, my gosh. I think it was. That's right, Riley. That doesn't happen every day. 28 likes. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what UPL is. He's a human being, Cullen. UPL is a human being. UPL is a human being. He's the goalie for the Sabres. I like it. It gives every team a chance. I guess if I was a longtime fan, you know why I like it? Because I'm new to the sport. If I was a longtime fan, I might think differently. It's kind of like the NBA, Ace. Sabres have a power play again. We've been saying that a lot tonight. Because the Lightning have just had it. They've given up on the game, and they're just laying down cheap shots. I don't promote them, but that's the only fight the Lightning have actually shown. The NBA does that. You have your top 8 teams, which is standard in every sport around the world pretty much, right? And then you have the 9 seed and the 10th seed. And they have one-offs. They call it, in the NBA here, they call it the play-in. You're trying to play in to the playoffs. Oh, Jay, by the way, the playoffs, when you hear the finals in footy is the playoffs. I used to wonder, how are all these teams in the finals? Because over here, when we say finals, it's the final 2 teams. Not there. The finals are their playoffs. I learned that. I'm like, wow, they have a whole lot of teams in the finals. What's going on? I like it. I like it. Because I like to see more teams have a chance to get in. And sometimes, like here, the Miami Heat actually, I think, were the 10th seed the one year, and they went all the way to the finals. They lost, but they made it to the finals as a play-in team, where normally without that system, they would have never even been in the playoffs. So I like it. As longtime fans, I don't know how you guys feel about it. A lot of fights is because the Lightning they're pissed. I mean, they don't get mauled like this. They don't get trampled and Vasilevsky get run out of town. That hardly happens. So yeah, I think they're a little pissed off. Yes, go Sabres. You have every right to say it because that's what they've been doing. Up, breakaway. Brandon Hagel took a, yes, just shoot it. Why pass the puck? Just shoot it. 5:34. We almost got a shorty there. Almost a shorty. And Cullen now knows what a shorty is. That's why, even more so, they can have the play in because the Brisbane Lions. We're taking it 3 in a row this year, guys. 3 in a row. And look at that. I'm even a member. They gave me this little pendant. I'm even a Lions member. Look at that. Oh, another fight. All right. We got to – Yanni Gord throwing some hands. Hey, man, we got to win something tonight. We got to walk away and say something. Yes, Bon. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Bon. Thank you for the support, guys, of Rock's channel. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm very blessed. A lot of great cooking, man. And I'm not just saying it, man. A lot of great cooking. Yeah, the copyright's insanity, Cullen. Like, if they want to promote the sport, like, I mean, how much am I really making? I mean, come on. And then they'll take I had so many videos taken down that I forget who said it. They're like, just talk. We'll listen to you. Just talk. Because one thing I found when I do the talking videos, like uploaded a review of a game, a lot of you guys help me in the comments about what I said wrong. Or, hey, John, you should look at it this way. Or, no, that wasn't really this. Or, that's called a behind. Or, that then, it made more sense. Some people were telling me it was better than me doing the video because the videos they were getting copyright. They're getting pulled too fast. They want to really promote the sport. It was a worldwide thing. Like I've heard of rugby, but I thought footy is just so much more athletic, man. The athleticism in footy is way beyond what rugby is. To me. That's my opinion. The thing that gets up your nose is the AFL schedule. It's only halfway through the season, so we can't plan it. Oh, wow, they only give half. I never looked that far into it. Wow. We get the schedule, and everybody knows where you're at right away. Right, they want the game to grow overseas. It's kind of like here, Cullen's favorite sport, soccer. Major League Soccer, MLS, we have a break in the action here. If there is any action, there is on the Buffalo side. They want MLS to grow here as a sport. I love soccer. Angus loves soccer. But MLS teamed up with Apple TV. Just now they made it, and they want the sport to grow here more. Fans aren't going to pay for – they finally took away paying the $100 for the season pass so you can see all the – why would I pay $100 if I don't even know if I'm going to like the sport or not? So they should promote the sport. If I'm a New York Red Bulls fan. How about in New York, show the New York Red Bulls for free? There's an idea. Then you would promote the sport. 4:58 left in the game. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. USAFL is that's right. And I've tried. You guys, I think, were the ones that told me about it. And the New York Magpies, I think, is the team. From watching real footy, that's not real footy to me. It's just not. So I couldn't get into it. If that's what I had to watch, I wouldn't watch it. I'll put it that way. Oh, get it in. Just shoot it. Shoot it, Hagel. Somebody. Man, we almost made it 6-3 there. So, and the thing, even 34 shots, you would never think that Vasilevsky would get run out of town. I'm still surprised by that, but hey, it happens. I've seen Igor Shesterkin get run off the ice. It happens, man. These are phenomenal goalies. I can't believe I just used that word. I don't like the word phenomenal anymore. Yeah, it's just an acronym. Luukkonen. I don't know how to pronounce his first name very well, so I just say Luukkonen. I know how to pronounce his last. Thank you, Mean, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all you guys. We're just fans talking to fans in here. We're all knowledgeable fans in here. We're just having fun. I know there's some YouTube guys out there, and if that's their dream to be on ESPN or Fox Sports, whatever, and everything has to be perfect. And, I've seen some other YouTubers, and some of them are great. And some of them are like, They think a lot of themselves. Man, I'm just a fan talking. That's it. This is how I would talk if we were at the bar. But I don't go to bars anymore because, hi, I'm Johnny and I'm an alcoholic. So I don't do that anymore. So we make the basement that kind of atmosphere. So I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, at the end of this, and now I'm going to chop everything up that I said wrong so I look perfect throughout the whole. I don't do that. I'm just a fan talking. That's it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's it. You know, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you're getting into hockey, man. It's really cool, man. Really cool that you're getting into the sport. You're really going to love the playoffs. And don't just watch all of them, man, if you can, as much as you can. Oh, I can't keep up. Yeah, I can't keep up, Jay. Half the time I got to ask my adult kids what these mean. Autocorrect is huge. He's no Igor. Igor Shesterkin is the greatest goalie in the game in the worst situation. Until he got hurt in January, he faced the most shots in the league and saved the most shots in the league. Igor Shesterkin is a beast. He's an absolute beast, and he gets the Josh Allen treatment. And I credit that to Gunnar. Gunnar has said Igor Shesterkin is Josh Allen of hockey. He stands on his head to make these games go forward. And when they lose in the playoffs, just like Josh Allen, Igor gets all the blame. Like, oh, yeah, he was the problem. Right. He was the reason they couldn't score. Right. Yeah, Igor. Yeah, he's the problem. All right. Okay. You know, yep. The UPL is solid goalie, man. And I'm not just saying that because I grew up a New York Ranger fan. I'm just, Igor is the truth. He is the last. Igor is like, we'll go out and lose a game. Like, we watched the game in here. Igor gave up the first shot he saw earlier this season. The first shot he saw, or it was the end of last season, whatever it was. You guys remember the game. The first shot he saw, he gave up a goal. He went on to save the next 38 in a row, and they lost 1-0. It's like a pitcher in baseball goes out and like strikes, gives up 3 hits, strikes out 15 guys, and loses 1-0. Sorry, guys. One of my 3 hits was a home run. I mean, like, give me a break. He loses a lot of games because he doesn't get help. Yes, once in a while he gets smoked. It happens. And the haters, just like the haters of Josh Allen, oh, look at Igor, man. He gave up 6 goals in this game. I thought he was supposed to. It's like, dude, everybody gets smoked. Everybody has a bad game. Vasilevsky is a first ballot Hall of Famer, 2-time Stanley Cup champion. He got run off the ice tonight. Does that mean all of a sudden he's not going to the Hall of Fame? No. Oh, wow, the Lightning are going to go on a power play at the beginning of our comeback with 4 minutes left. That's right, Stella. We're going to come back. Thank you, Wayback. And you guys get a lot of that credit, Wayback. You guys get a lot of that credit. You do. You guys help me out big time, and I would read the comments and learn from them. And you guys even stood up for me, man, when a couple of those haters in there would be like, hey, this guy's a clown. He doesn't watch the games. I'd be pretty good winging it, not knowing much of the sport without having a video out there. If I'm just sitting here talking about the game I saw, it's pretty good winging if I don't know what's going on. So you guys are always there for me, man. I really appreciate all of you guys in Australia that have helped me out with that sport. You guys deserve a lot of that credit. You guys deserve a lot of that credit. You really do. Without you guys, I wouldn't really know what's going on. That Tasmanian Devil jersey, I like that. And you have to be. If you're from Tasmania, your name has to be the Devils. That's perfect. Like the New Jersey Devils. Because the Pine Barrens, if you guys in Australia don't know the story, and why would you, right? The Pine Barrens in New Jersey has this supposed New Jersey Devil in it. You should YouTube that. But that's why they're the New Jersey Devils. So there you go. Yeah, you would think so, right, Jay? You would think so. Well, there you go. They're joining in 2028. All right, Bruin. See you later, man. See you later, Bruin. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on for the Knicks at 1 o'clock. I know, Stella. Kucherov with a big slap shot, glove saved by UPL, but it would have missed the net anyway. Where is Angus? He thinks I'm serious. You're just busting chops. Who cares? I've Colin, I have great personal friends of mine that can't believe I watch soccer. I say, I love soccer. It's an amazing sport. But I thought you would love to know, Colin, that today I watched my New York Red Bulls win 1-0, if we're going to be technical. Not 1-0, 1-0. And it was a boring game, but they won. I said, oh, Colin will love to hear that I actually watched the game and it was boring. Joe Expo. What is up, Joe Expo, man? An old school cellar dweller, man. Been around for a while. Joe, for those that don't know, you guys would recognize Joe. He comments on a lot of my uploaded videos more than my you see him in the lives, man. Joe, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Joe. Same to you, brother. Same to you. Good to see your name in here. Yes, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And the bell notice. Joe, great to see you in here, and thanks for the support. 58 seconds left in the game. Tampa Bay is down by 4 goals. It's going to be the greatest comeback you guys have ever seen. They're going to score 4 goals in 51.1 seconds. Guys, you don't want to miss it. It's going to happen. Joe, great to see you in here, man. I'll be on again tomorrow. Pop in anytime. I love it, but you got to kind of grow up with it. I get it. Like, I have friends of mine that don't watch baseball. They say baseball is extremely boring, and I understand why they think that. I love it. I have people that don't like NASCAR. You know, you love what you love. That's it. I love those sports. It's an ongoing joke. It's great, but it's okay. It's all good. That's what we do here in the basement. We break each other's chops. We break each other's chops in here. That's what we're supposed to do. So, Jay, if we start clowning on you one day, then you'll know you're really a part of the basement crew, because that's what we do in here. And you being a Nickelback fan, Jay, you might already have it coming at you, especially when you talk to Staff Sergeant. Well, Bon, I'm going to be doing the World Cup when the United States plays Australia in June 19th. Yes, right here. Mike Richter and the Stanley Cup Rangers, 1994. Yes, that's right. Henrik Lundqvist should have gotten one. Oh, we got a lot of fights at the end of the game here. Yanni Gourde going at it again. The Lightning, guys, March 8th, the Lightning play the Sabres again. Let me tell you something. There's going to be some payback going on. The Lightning are going to remember this, and they needed to be humbled, to be honest with you. They needed to be humbled, and they got humbled tonight. There was not one point in this game where you thought there was not one point in this game where you thought they were going to come back. Look at the Lightning. Yanni Gourde's getting yanked off. It's the end. The game's over, and the Lightning are out there still trying to throw bombs, man. So here we go. The series is tied 1-1 in the season series. The Lightning took the first game. They got demolished in the second game. So here we go. The last 2 games that these two teams meet up are both in Buffalo. Yeah, my uncle is a huge Premier League soccer fan, and he said he can't watch the NFL. He said it's so boring, he can't watch it. Do you guys know in a 3-hour game, just an average, some games go over 3 hours, I'm just saying, an average 3-hour game, there's only 11 minutes of actual football action, actual playing. But that's the way the game is. But yeah, there's actually only 11 minutes on average per game of an actual play. I bet Colin, next time Angus is in here, I bet you Angus follows that. Angus follows almost every league in the world. He's better than me. I just follow MLS, Major League Soccer, and I watch some Premier League and some La Liga, and that's it. But really, I just watch MLS mostly. No, Jay, I'm a Tampa Bay Lightning fan. That's it. That's where it ends with Florida. I do the Knicks. I do. I'll be doing the Yankees. Stella keeps interrupting me. I do the Knicks. I'll be doing the Yankees, the Mets. I do mainly New York stuff, man. I do mainly New York, but I lived in Tampa for 13 years, and I went to a lot. I lived right near Amalie Arena, and I started going to a lot of the games, and I became a season ticket holder. And the Lightning really grew on me. So no, I do a lot of New York games. And I will do Buffalo Bill games because my Jets will stink. So, but that's, we got a lot more other things to do before that. From now on out, yes. Occasionally I'll do some Ranger games. If the Knicks aren't on and the Lightning aren't on, I'll do an occasional Ranger game. But in the playoffs, because I have a lot of Buffalo fans in here, Jay, I will do Sabre playoff games. Sabre playoff games. Did I say that in the same sentence? Yes, the Sabres are going to make the playoffs. So I will do some of that. I'll do some of that, okay? I have done Buffalo Bill playoff games in here. So, yeah, come the playoff time, we'll be doing Buffalo games. I'll be doing Lightning games. But I don't do any other Florida teams exclusively. No, only the Lightning. Yeah, you're fine, Jay. You're fine. Jay, you're fine. Oh, man, I'm a diehard basketball fan. I'm a diehard Knicks, man. Knicks all the way. But you know what? Come on in here, man, anyway, because not everybody in here is a Knicks fan. There's fans of every team's in here, and there's some people that don't watch the Knicks. There's other people that do. There's some people that don't watch the Mets. Some people can't believe that I'm a Yankee fan, and I like the Mets. Let's go Buffalo. Well, they certainly won tonight. Rangers have always been the other team I follow, especially the playoffs. Well, yeah, man. I mean, I'm born and raised that. But Tampa really grew on me when I lived there for 13 years. They really grew. I went to tons of games, and you know what? They're my 1A, if you would like, Jay. They're my 1A. I love the Tampa Bay Lightning with all my heart. But when they play the Rangers, I don't have any feeling for them. But since the Rangers right now are the New York Jets of hockey, I'm going to go with my 1A. Right. That's right. Amen. You said it. Oh, yeah. Right. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll be back on tomorrow. I should be. Jay, you'll get used to this. I say I'll be on, and I usually am, but once in a while I'm not. But anyway, San Antonio Spurs, New York Knicks, 1 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern time. Yeah, the jersey I showed that looks like a referee's jersey. They're called Guernseys, by the way. Guernseys are jumpers. But anyway, we're used to saying jersey, so that's what we say. That referee-looking one, that's the Collingwood Magpies. I'm going to tell you something about them, Caleb. The Magpies in footy are the Dallas Cowboys, New York Yankees of footy, meaning you love them or you hate them, and there's no in between. People watch them just to watch them lose. And people watch them because they love them. You get it. They're the Yankees or Cowboys of footy. I don't have any disdain for them at all. I'm too new into the sport to hate any team over there yet because my team seems to always make the grand final. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Guys. Jay, welcome in, man. You seem like you'll fit right in here with us, Jay. Wait till Staff Sergeant Thomas comes in. Talk about the Marines with him for a while before you mention Nickelback. You'll see why. We'll just leave it at that. You'll see why. All right, guys. Yep, Jay, get ready for that. They're all going to be on you to join their team, man. They're all going to be on you. You can join the Lions, but you might get accused of being a bandwagoner if you do. That's all I can tell you. Guys, I'll see you all later. I should see you all tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I don't see any reason why I won't. Other than that, Stella and I are out of here. Thanks, guys, for everything. See you.